Oh, Jesus. Wow. Okay. Wow. Wow. Play the game. Fuck, I have to do the settings. Oh boy. Um. Needs to be right. Simultaneously. Uh-oh. I hear women outside. The Excavation of Hobbs Barrow. I streamed a demo of this game a couple years ago. It was called, back then it was called In Contentium or something, but they changed it. For the better, to be honest. You want people to be able to spell your game title. I've played these guys' games in the past. Like, I played that one about the Sasquatch. Holy shit. That was cool. What was it called? Oh, you were? Shit, what's it called? Tale of Yandri or something? Remember the one about the Oran Pendank? The Bigfoot monster we found? That one. Oh, hey, Parody. Colorblind friendly text. Tail for Forest Wars, yeah. Yeah, we're starting. I'm a Victorian less. What are the controls? E? There are no controls. I? No. My keyboard even on? Yes. Move.
Ah, Miss Bateman. Welcome back to Ticehurst House. Quite some time. Terrible weather this evening, is it not? Nurse Blaketon has had enough of me smoking inside. Makes her cough, you see. A bit of rain won't kill me, will it? You mustn't be interested in me nattering on. Give my regards to your father. Nurse Blaketon is preparing his supper.
This is the first game that they've ever made that had voice acting in it.
You look pale, Miss Bateman. Do head inside. You'll catch your death out here.
Cool. Whoa. Sudden. Oh.
Dearest mother.
Jesus, that scared me. What the fuck? Oh, do I have to click?
I hope this letter will reach you. I have spent these past years in torment, trying to piece together what remains of fractured memories. What I am about to recount to you will seem beyond comprehension, but I beg for your patience.
Bah.
I will endeavour to explain the events that led me to Ticehurst House that night. As far as I can recall, this whole wretched story started with the receipt of a letter from a Mr. Leonard Shoulder.
Is it right to say receipt of a letter? I don't know if that's right.
The letter brought me to the isolated village of Bewley, deep in the moors.
Bewley.
No station master in sight. I hope the village isn't too far away. I can't recall our exact meeting place. Mr. Shoulder mentioned it in his letter.
Oh, I remember this from the demo. I gotta read the letter. See, left click to walk, access the inventory, top of the screen, right click, examine, right click to deactivate, double click and exit to teleport, occasionally autosave, M for map, F7 is quick load, F5 is quick save, space shows interactable hotspots, good, good, basic standard. I hate that it pauses when it shows you them, though. Should have just done it like Monkey Island. Let's look at this letter, shall we? Oh, I have to read this. Fuck. Dear Miss Bateman, I write this letter in the hope of piquing your curiosity. I read about your expertise in barrows, and if I understood correctly, you are writing a book on them and the treasures they contain. I live in the village of Bewley, where a most special barrow can be found on the outskirts. It is rectangular in form and is certainly tall enough to stand up in. Uh-oh. This is how you get Rawhead Rex. The place is steeped in local legend, and there is a rumor of secrets to be found deep within. I hope you will not misunderstand me and find this letter intrusive. If you wish to visit Bewley and excavate the barrow, I will be pleased to be your guide. Please send your response to the Plough and Furrow Inn, Bewley. I shall await your letter. Yours respectively, Mr. Leonard Shoulder. Who's that lady? Hey.
I must make my way to the Plough and Furrow Inn.
Who are you?
Excuse me?
Yes?
I'm looking for the Plough and Furrow Inn. Do you know where I can find it?
Aye, young lady. Leave the station and follow the dry stone wall for around half a mile. You'll come to Bewley. Go straight ahead and you'll find the market square. The inn is t'other side at square.
Thank you very much. What can you tell me about Bewley?
Well, it used to be a thriving village. Not so much now. I don't spend much time there these days.
Are you local?
Ah, yes, a local I am. But I don't live in the village.
Where are you travelling to today?
That would be none of your business, young lady.
Wow.
Quite. Apologies. I wish you a pleasant journey.
Don't wish her a pleasant journey after that. Just tell her to go fuck herself.
There's nothing else I wish to discuss at the moment. I swear she was not standing there a moment ago.
Okay. Get back to reading my letter. Dear Miss Bateman, marvelous news. I shall meet you at 8 o'clock in the evening of the 14th of this new month at the Plough and Furrow Inn, Bewley. The inn has fine rooms, which you will find adequate for your short stay. When we meet, I shall tell you more of the circumstances surrounding the site, which is referred to locally as Hobbs Barrow. It is not located on my own land, but we will have no issue gaining permission to excavate. I wish you a safer journey. Yeah, I guess she did give me directions, but still though.
If I take the sign, how would the trains know where to stop?
Yeah, you're just being kind, you're just asking, making conversation. Where are you going, you know?
Hello there. Hello. A door of fine construction. The post looks unattended.
Have you ever appreciated a door before, guys? A door of fine construction.
My mother always told me not to walk on railway tracks. The tracks look quite untarnished. I don't think many trains come through here.
Hey, Skeleton, welcome back.
What brings you to Bewley?
None of your fucking business. How about that?
Beg your pardon?
What brings you to Bewley, miss?
Ooh. She does look kind of superstitious, although we're kind of like judging a book by its cover, right there, right?
I'm here to visit a local landmark, Hobbs Barrow.
Hobbs Barrow? Well, I can't say I've heard of it. For what reason?
I wish to excavate it.
Grave robber, are you?
Not at all. I merely have an interest in antiquities.
Not much to be found in Bewley, if you ask me. You're better off waiting for the next train back to the city.
I'll take my chances.
Can't say I didn't warn you.
That
Take
was
my
odd.
chances. I remember I used to play on a train track, a one-way train route, and I wasn't killed. So there you go. Hey, my lord, welcome back. Well, I like the atmosphere in this game, the rain. By the way, is the game loud enough? Exit door, crow door. Check the doors. B2 parody. I wish, like, my dream for America is, like, you can get on a train and just go from, you know, the East Coast to the West Coast. Like, why not? Come on, America. Please.
The old woman told me to go straight ahead to get to the inn. I'll have time to explore tomorrow.
Yeah, and sometimes you gotta get a bus too, right? Man, when I was in Canada over the summer, I got so used to using the trains. It was amazing. You could go anywhere in the train. Oh, that sounds pretty cool.
Beating raw metal into a fine object is an admirable skill. Beating raw metal into a fine object is an admirable skill.
An admirable skill. Hold on a second. I want to see what the colorblind friendly text is like. We might as well make it safe. We'll call it 01.
Beating raw metal into a fine object is an admirable skill.
It's still white. Well, let's turn it off then. Hey Harley, welcome back. We just started, you haven't missed anything. We just arrived in this town.
The blacksmith looks closed. The horseshoe is nailed firmly to the wall.
We've come to this town to excavate a mysterious burrow.
The bucket is rusty and full of holes. The bucket has seen better days. A finely made horseshoe. The blacksmith must also be a farrier.
The farrier, guys. Today we learned.
This must belong to someone. I should leave it alone.
Hobbs End, oh god. Gonna like, do you read Sutter Kane?
This must belong to someone. I should leave it alone. I can't take the sign, nor do I want to.
Oh,
The sign is in a
I'm trying to
shop,
read the sign, lady.
but the shop appears to be a cobbler's. Quite an ornate construction. This was created with pride and care.
There's the bar. Let's try these doors.
The local cobbler. The cobbler's is closed.
Damn cobbler.
I wish to disturb the locals.
Hey Nate, welcome back.
I don't wish to disturb the locals. The sign is well out of reach. The Plough and Furrow Inn. The inn where I am to meet Mr. Shoulder.
Quite a name, Mr. Shoulder. Mr. Shoulder.
Furrow. I have a bit of time before Mr. Shoulder arrives. I should inquire about a room.
I remember this guy doing something in the demo, right? Doesn't he try to grab her boobs or something?
These flowers look pretty. Someone must take good care of them. The window box is well out of reach.
Glug, glug.
Hello there. Lady doing out alone in this sodding weather.
Get out of the way, sir. You're drunk.
Get out of the way, sir. You're drunk.
Hold on now, we've only just met. Why don't we get to know each other?
I'd rather not.
Oh, a feisty one. You'll fit in around here, lass. Give us a kiss now, won't you?
Jesus. That's me when I wake up in the morning. I go, Humor him, it usually works with men. Slap him, I have no time for this. Deflect question, perhaps he is married. Which one should we do? Should we slap him? Let's do the slap.
How dare you?
I just put my... He's just very slowly put my... Wow! Bitch!
What a buffoon.
Very slowly puts her bag down. Well, I got something to do.
I should speak to the innkeeper about a room.
You're installing seamless gutters.
I don't want to take the painting with me. It's a crudely painted scene that appears to be of a biblical nature. A decorative plate. This one depicts a cat. A decorative plate depicting a serpent. A decorative plate. This one depicts a bull. A decorative plate depicting an eagle. A decorative plate. This one depicts a dog. A decorative plate depicting a bear.
A decorative plate depicting a bear.
The prices are cheap here. The Last Orders Bell, saviour of many a life. Good day, sir. Good day, sir.
Lurk.
A fine exemplar of inebriation.
Oh, you've been sick, Parody? I didn't know you were sick. Did you finish? Watching them? That was a good game. What is this? What is on my table? Oh, it's my candles. Candles left. Suit. Table. Is the word lurker banned? Shouldn't be. I can't imagine why it would be banned. Unless it's like some Twitch have it auto-banned for some
The
reason.
painting depicts a rocky edge lake. A small bronze plate states the name Lake Cubilius.
Lake Cubilius.
I don't want to take the painting with me. I don't want to take the painting with me. A pixie-faced peasant boy, painted in a naive style. The poor thing. A majestic animal, cut down in his prime. A colourful work depicting a bashful knight. It is signed N. Hamley. This painting shows a Rubenesque figure brushing her hair.
Why that?
Quite unusual to see such a sensual work in a room like this.
For real. That last painting before that one gave me an achievement. I wonder why. Called An Ode to Tonbert. Who's Tonbert?
I don't want to take...
Hold on. Google this. Is it like a painter? Like a famous painter? Tonbert. Doesn't seem to be a painter called Tonbert. Maybe it's like a cane or something. The King of Tonbert. Hmm.
This painting shows a Rubenesque figure brushing her hair. Quite unusual. A colourful work depicting a bashful knight.
Oh, maybe he was a knight.
N. Ham-
Okay, maybe he was like a real knight. Let's go into the old WC, boys and girls.
A biblical scene of some kind. An angel is depicted looking longingly to the heavens. They are engaged in an intense discussion. Hello.
Let's get in there.
What you want? Bugger off.
Wow! Wow! This town is not friendly, guys.
Hello, miss.
Bugger off.
Hello,
Jesus.
sir.
We are in the middle of a discussion here.
Sorry to interrupt. Hello, sir.
We are in...
Sorry to interrupt.
Alright, same thing. Oh, this dude. It's probably the dude I'm waiting on. Let's talk to...
A fine exemplar.
Oh, this guy.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, lass. How can I help you?
Hey, little lassie.
I am in need of a room for the night.
Aye, we aren't short of those. One night, is it?
I shall need at least 2 nights, maybe more.
Aye, 'tis not a problem. 3 shilling per night. That includes your dinner and tea.
A fair price.
Jesus Christ.
That payment up front for the 2 nights.
3 shillings, not even a halfpenny. It is cheap. It's really cheap. But it's so cheap. Money up front, I guess.
A gift from my mother. It bears my initials, TB.
DB. Just wipe my face. There we go.
6 shillings and 2 pence. My assistant Kenneth is bringing more funds tomorrow. I don't like travelling with too much money on me.
You don't say 2 pence, you say 2pence.
I have 6 shillings and 2 pence. My assistant Kenneth is bringing more funds tomorrow. I don't like travelling with too much money on...
Where's my credit card?
This is payment for the room.
Thank you. Can I ask for your name, lass?
Thomasina Bateman.
And will Mr. Bateman be staying with us tonight?
No, I am not wed. My assistant is arriving in Bewley tomorrow.
Your assistant, you say? Will you be needing another room?
Please.
I'll keep a room spare. It's not quite as nice as yours, I'm afraid.
Not a problem, sir. I'm sure it will be adequate. Kenneth is a man of inexpensive taste.
Just share the room.
Easy.
Share the room, goddammit.
Just go through the door to the right of the bar, then up the stairs. Room number 2.
Thank you.
Can I help you with your luggage?
No, thank you, sir. I can manage. I should go upstairs and freshen up before Mr. Shoulder arrives.
No, I guess you're right, Arlie. You're probably not going to bring Halfpenny into this either. Required room key. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Good afternoon, sir.
Note for you here.
I beg your pardon?
I said there's note for you here, lass. Be on your way.
Beware the moon.
Charming.
Make sure I clicked on everything. I think I did. Maybe not the fireplace.
Lovely place to warm oneself. The crackling fireplace is more welcoming than the facial expressions of the locals. I do not need to use the lavatory. A dreadful smell is emanating from the WC.
Oh, man.
This shall do nicely.
This is a nice room.
Change to something more comfortable.
Hiya!
Much better. I don't wish to carry the bowl around with me. An empty bowl has been provided for washing. A jug of water for drinking or washing.
Oh, there's no running water. Holy Toledo. Those are the days. Yeah, she's ready to dig.
The wardrobe looks old, perhaps 100 years or more in age. A sturdy-looking thing, useful to many a weary traveller.
A plate.
A decorative plate depicting a goat. I don't wish to take it.
I just got an achievement. What is this? 7 plates, 7 animals. I guess I clicked on all the plates.
I've hung my dress inside. Aside from that, the wardrobe is empty.
Yeah. Free water from the sky.
I stored my case in there. A box within a box.
Oh my god.
Ah, complementary matches. Useful. There's only one match left, though.
Ah, shit. I was gonna try it on the candle, but I guess we shouldn't.
Light shall be provided by this solitary candlestick. A decrepit set of drawers. Jammed shut. The wood must have walked
Jammed.
for years.
Won't budge. They go for both of them?
Jammed shut.
Okay.
A painting of surprising quality. It portrays a rocky outcrop overlooking a vast moor. Perhaps a local landmark.
It's a pyromaniac with 1 match.
I do feel tired after the trip, but my meeting with Mr. Shoulder must take priority.
She's gonna take this entire building out with 1 single match. That's how pro she is.
A painting of surprising quality. Perhaps a local landmark. My evening light. As the only light source in the room, I ought to leave this here.
Yes, it's been pretty cool so far, Pentals. God damn it. A key skull. Although technically, like, they published it. Like, I know the people who made it, I've played their other games. But for me, it's more of a their kind of game, but cool. This is their first tie-in with Wadget.
I do not need to use the lavatory. A dreadful smell is emanating from the WC.
Where's this guy?
Are engaged in-
They are engaged in an intense discussion.
The innkeeper is a serious-looking man.
Miss Bateman, you've transformed.
I feel far more comfortable in my outdoor clothing.
You look like one of those explorers you see in the newspaper.
I guess you could call me an explorer of sorts.
I'm Stanley. Stanley Kemp.
A pleasure to meet you, Stanley.
And tell me, I trust your room is adequate.
Most adequate.
Excellent.
Yeah, I think I've played a bunch of their of their games, like oh god, what was that one game? I can't remember what it's called. UPS. Oh, UPS, guys.
I'm looking for a man named Leonard Shoulder.
Aye.
Ah, shit.
I'm to meet him here tonight.
Can I get you something to drink while you...
I'll be right back.
Not yet, thank you.
Sorry about that. Oh yeah, I think Dave Gilbert directed the voice acting in this. I saw a video on YouTube. Where he's directing the recording over Skype or something, or Zoom. But yeah, the people who made this game, their other games are really good. Tale of Yandy. I think I've streamed them all. Back when they were free on itch, like they were just like free games before they started actually putting them on. Football Game was the other one.
What can you tell me about Mr. Shoulder?
Aye, he's a quiet fellow. He only comes here to check his post.
Yes, I've been corresponding with him using this address.
Have you now? You found yourself an admirer.
Not quite.
What business do you have with old Leonard, then?
Well, if you must know, I am what some people call a barrow digger.
A what?
A barrow digger.
What in God's name is that?
Are you familiar with tumuli?
Afraid not.
Barrow is another word for tumulus, or tumuli in the plural. A profoundly interesting subject.
You've lost
Is it?
I excavate ancient burial sites looking for relics. A barrow is traditionally a circular mound of raised earth enclosing a burial chamber.
So you're a grave robber.
You're
Yep.
a grave robber.
There you go.
I am no such thing.
Don't worry, lass. I've met all sorts in here over the years. I won't tell anyone.
I assure you, my goal is more noble than petty grave robbery.
What sort of relics do you find, then? Gold?
Tomb Raider, yeah.
Well, rarely gold or silver, but treasures certainly. Ancient pottery is the most common find. I've been excavating barrows all over the country. I'm documenting my findings in preparation for my book. It shall be called Vestiges of the Antiquities in Rural England.
Oh, aye. Very interesting. But what does old Leonard have to do
Gonna
with
be a bestseller.
He sent me a letter in which he told me about an unusual barrow in Bewley, a site called Hobbs Barrow. I'm meeting him here this evening to find out more.
I've lived here nigh on my whole life, and I've heard nowt about a Hobbs Barrow.
Are you sure you've never heard of Hobbs Barrow?
Not in my life, lass, but I'll tell you something. The moors stretch further than the eyes can see once you leave this village. There's no doubt many a discovery to be made.
Mr. Shoulder said the barrow is well known locally, a place of legend.
I'm afraid you're going to have to speak to him about it. Why
I think
are you
Mr.
digging around in the dirt, lass?
Mr. Shoulder has misled us, I think.
I enjoy nothing more than the thrill of discovery, uncovering the past and piecing together our history. I inherited this passion from my father.
Oh, a barrow digger too, eh?
Indeed. He would take me with him on excavations as a child.
Does he still come with you now, on your own adventures?
I'm afraid my father's been bedbound by illness for many years.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that, lass.
Thank you, Mr. Kemp. He is well looked after at a private hospital. What can you tell me about Bewley?
Aye, it's a quiet place. People keep to themselves. Work hard.
I look forward to exploring the village tomorrow.
There's not a lot to see, lass. But St. Edmund's Church is a fine building. Worth a visit.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Kemp.
Well, I've been the proprietor of this inn for the last 16 years. I worked as a drover all over the country in my younger days. Saved up...
Yeah, for real, Nate.
bought this place.
It's a fine inn.
Thank you. I often run short of ale, but my rooms are rarely full. We don't get many outsiders wanting to stay overnight here in Bewley.
Thanks for your time.
As you were.
What's the end of that conversation?
It's Mr. Stanley Kemp, the proprietor of the Plough and Furrow. He has the serious and worn-out facial expression of a man who deals with drunkards on a nightly basis.
Go look around town, shall we?
I should wait here for Mr. Shoulder.
I guess that. Let's just wait, I guess. Let's use the WC.
I do not need to use the lavatory.
Oh, there he is, right? This has got to be him.
Hello, sir.
That guy jerking off? What's he doing?
Mr. Leonard Shoulder.
You're not local. You've come on that bloody train, haven't you? It's going to dogs.
My name is Thomasina Bateman, and you are...
None of your business, lass.
None of your business, sir.
Ah!
I'm a grown woman.
I'm Cyril.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Cyril. I take it you are not enamored with the railway station.
Bewley's gonna be swarming with outsiders, like you. We don't want you coming here. It's as simple as that, lass.
Why not?
This is our town, our land.
I assure you, I am not here to cause trouble.
We'll see about that, won't we?
Jesus. They're still friendly in this town.
Do you know Mr. Shoulder?
That'd be none of your business, lass. I don't come to your city poking around asking questions, do I? Man just wants to enjoy his ale in peace.
What can you tell me about Bewley?
We're a proud community. I've lived here my whole life. Not much here to interest folks like you.
Folks like me.
Aye.
Bye for now.
Ta-ra, lass.
Mr. Shoulder should really be here by now. I'll sit down and wait.
So far, I remember a lot of this is the same as the demo that I streamed a while back.
Is he? What a waste of time this is turning out to be.
There's that guy we slapped.
Not you again.
I just wanted to apologize for earlier. I deserved that slap. I'm sorry for my behavior. The drink gets a hold of me sometimes.
Let's start again, shall we?
My name is Arthur Tillett.
Thomasina Bateman.
What brings you to Bewley, anyway?
I'm here to meet someone, but he has not arrived.
His loss, if you ask me.
Perhaps you know the gentleman, Mr. Leonard Shoulder.
Oh, I know Mr. Shoulder all right. If I may be so bold as to say, he's a bit long in the tooth for you.
The relationship
Jeez.
is not what you're implying. I've never met him. In fact, I know very little about him at all.
Get me an ale and I'll tell you all about the old sod.
He might have useful information. He might be a liability. The cheek of some people. I think he might have info. Let's just go to get some information out of this guy.
One ale, coming right up.
Thank you very much, Miss Bateman. Then I'll tell you all about old Leonard Shoulder.
It's cool that they remember, like, whatever you chose. Alright. Oh, I actually have to go get it? You can't just get it yourself, sir?
It's Mr. Stanley Key.
Oh.
How can I help you?
A tankard of your finest ale, Mr. Kemp.
There we are. 2 pence, please.
Thank you.
That effectively just wiped out my money, right? Yeah, I was gonna say.
We'll be here tomorrow with more funds.
Because we had 2 shillings and tuppence, and now it's all gone.
A tankard of warm ale. I prefer a glass of Portuguese port wine myself. There is a single match. Room 2, the Plough and Furrow Inn.
Oh shit, I misclicked. Well, I guess I'm taking the guy's ale to my room. It's like, oh, he's gonna follow me in. Wait a minute. That's a bad idea.
Here you are, Arthur.
Thanking you. Oh, that hits the spot, that does, lass. Now then. Old Len. Leonard Shaw.
Uh-oh. Oh, there he goes. Yes, you're right, Harley.
Arthur?
It was too much.
Oh, for heaven's sake. The man is in a drunken stupor. Mr. Tillett? He's not dead, just very drunk. I would still like to hear what he has to say about Mr. Shoulder. After one drink too many, Arthur Tillett has passed out.
Let's wake him up. Can we just slap him awake?
I do not need to use the lavatory.
Let's set him on fire. That should wake him up.
That won't wake him up from his drunken stupor.
No, I'm pretty sure it would wake him up. I know what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get my cold water.
I don't wish to carry the... An empty bowl has been...
Apparently not. Oh, we're getting the jug. Okay. Excuse me, bar owner. I'm just gonna douse one of your customers here.
You passed out, Mr.
Oh shit! Sorry, I skipped that dialogue by mistake. Sorry about that. Itchy trigger finger.
Hold on another minute. I'm making for a piss.
This smell
Jeez.
is unbelievable.
Jesus.
It feels like an hour has passed. Perhaps I should go in there and check on him.
Maybe. He's probably passed out in the toilet and he's drowning.
Miss Bateman,
What?
my apologies. The ladies are closed due to faulty plumbing. You'll have to use the gents.
Lovely.
Holy shit. Mirror, dirty towel.
The mirror is coated in a thick layer of grime. The mirror is coated in a thick layer of grime. Some excavations are best left to others. The jug is empty. The water looks highly questionable. I ought to keep my hands out of it. It looks like the towel has not been washed in months. It looks... The water is brown, quite ghastly. The mirror is coated in a... I would rather not get any closer. The smell of urine is nauseating.
Pee in it, lady. You'll be fine.
I'm surprised.
Modern. It'll be alright. Come on. You gotta go, you know?
I can't reach the window from down here. I can see it's still raining out there. Is Mr. Tillett in there? It sounds like someone is in there. Mr. Tillett? Mr. Tillett, are you in there?
Sir, did you pass out on the toilet bowl?
Mr. Tillett, are you in there?
Oh shit, it's Jake. What's up, Jake?
Well, you're not Mr. Tillett.
He turned into a cat.
The mangy thing is fast asleep.
Wow.
I'd rather not touch it. The thing stinks to high heaven. The door opens a crack, but appears to be blocked from the other side. I think I can hear someone moving around. Mr. Tillett? Arthur, are you out there? Judging from the draft coming from below, this door must lead outside. I should investigate further. The cold drop. The door is blocked from the out.
Oh, I have to go outside. Okay. He's a werecat. Oh god. He's probably like he's probably like deceased.
Excuse me, sir.
Who's that?
The window box is well out of reach. These flowers look pretty. Someone must take good care of them.
For real, shouldn't we have went to the bartender, the landlord, and be like, dude,
I could tether a horse here if I had one. The post has been embellished with a fine bronze bust of a horse. The post has been embellished with a fine bronze bust of a horse. Sturdy-looking barrels, no doubt used to store ale. I suspect the barrels are empty, otherwise the locals would be rolling them into their cellars.
that's what I was just thinking, so I'm glad they said that. Look, someone jammed wood against the door and dropped a glove on the ground.
A beam of wood is propped up against the door, barring it closed from the outside. Someone has wedged the door shut. Mr. Tillett. Why would he have done that? Did Mr. Tillett leave, then block the door behind him? Something strange is going on here.
Yeah, I didn't actually want to come back in. I just wanted to move the wood, lady.
Old chap I saw outside the alley. He headed eastward. Maybe I could catch up with him and ask him if he saw Mr. Tillett.
Sure, that sounds like a good idea. Let's just run off in the night time in this strange village.
A single glove is lying in the mud. A pearly white gent's glove. It's certainly unlike anything Mr. Tillett was wearing. It seems rather out of place here. Peculiar. The window is well out of reach. A warm glow permeates from within, making me feel somewhat cold and damp.
Let's look around the town before we go east. Oh, look at this fog. Solid Hill now.
I don't wish to disturb the locals.
Also go towards the church.
The bucket has seen better days.
Well, I guess we should just go east. To do? Ooh. Oh, we have this kind of thing. I want to save. That's what I'm trying to do here. Oh, there we go. 002. Where Tillett? He's a werecat. Oh, wrong way.
Sir?
Who is that guy? Holy shit, it's dark.
I don't wish to go knocking door to door. A humble local dwelling. The old man has disappeared into the darkness. I'd best turn back to the inn.
Yeah, it's really dark. I guess we'll see this. Oh, I got an achievement. What is this achievement? Into the night. A figure slips into the mist. kind of want to go look at that church if I can.
I shouldn't wander too far. Mr. Shoulder may still show up, and I don't wish to miss him.
Alright, let's go back to the inn. Last call.
I should get some sleep. Finding the missing men of Bewley shall have to wait for tomorrow.
Yeah, so Shoulder didn't show up. Also, Tillet just disappeared.
How can I help you?
Have you seen Arthur Tillet?
I thought he were with you.
He went to the lavatory and has not returned.
That sounds like Arthur Tillet. Don't worry, lass. He'll be back.
Thanks for your time.
As you were.
Go to bed.
Will be arriving tomorrow at midday. I should get some sleep.
I hate when it gives me the option. Okay, hold on, not yet. Because I feel like the game's telling me, you know, it's like, dude, you're missing something. Yeah, exactly, parody. If he's not dead, I feel like that other dude killed him or something. Or he turned into the cat. It is possible he turned into the cat.
Sleep and find him tomorrow. A lovely place to warm oneself. The crackling fireplace is more welcoming than the facial expressions of the locals.
Oh, I can't actually go out again, so... I'll maybe talk to this guy?
Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir.
You talk to me, sir. Well...
Kenneth will be arriving tomorrow at... Yes,
go to bed.
I must get some sleep. I shall track down Mr. Shoulder tomorrow.
Miss Bateman?
Yes?
Off to bed?
Yes. I'm afraid Mr. Shoulder's let me down.
The rotter. Perhaps he will make himself known tomorrow.
I should hope so. This is turning into a waste of my time.
Ah, don't mind the locals, miss. It's just that we don't get a lot of visitors in Bewley.
Quite.
They mean well, believe me.
Sure, Mr. Kemp.
Please, call me Stanley.
Good night, Stanley.
Sleep well, Miss Bateman.
Gonna. I think. Maybe I'm not gonna sleep well. Uh-oh. Who's coming into my room? Oh, it's Jake. What's up, Jake? Jake, you got a little porky there. Oh, God.
Just leave.
Yeah, maybe the first day Adventus. Maybe that guy did turn into the cat. Very possible. Yeah, our first night in the town, and we got some pussy.
Horrid dreams. Bolted from the inside, just as I left it last night. As I suspected, I must have dreamt of that wretched-looking cat. I must say I'm relieved.
I don't think that was a dream, lady.
Let's see if I can track down the elusive Leonard Shoulder. I'm rather anxious to get to this Barrow. I also wonder what happened to Mr. Tillet.
Yeah, where the hell did everybody go? My candle! Did I leave it on all night?
That candle didn't last long. The candle has melted. It's not much use anymore. Perhaps Mr. Kemp will replace it this evening. I've stored my case in there, a box within a box. A sturdy-looking thing, useful to many a weary traveller. An empty bowl has been... I don't wish to carry the bowl...
Alright, but don't you want to wash? Well, I guess she's already washed and got dressed, hasn't she?
Good morning, Miss Bateman.
Good day, Stanley.
Alright, let's go take a shit.
I must say, last night has rather put me off using these toilets.
Apparently we're going to do it
I
outside.
wonder where Mr. Tillett ended up.
Did you sleep well, Miss Bateman?
I gotta tell him about the cat.
Really? I have the rather queer recollection of a cat.
A cat, you say?
Yes,
Oh, mate.
an odd
Itchy trigger finger, I'm sorry.
I must have been dreaming, as I locked the door and windows before I went to sleep. I saw a similar cat in the lavatories while searching for Mr. Tillett.
Ah, Herbert. Oh, he's a harmless thing. He comes in now and then searching for scraps.
Indeed.
The mind
Oh,
is capable
ah.
of manifesting frightful things, Miss Bateman. I'm happy to report the rain of yesterday has lifted. It's a clear morning outside. Crisp.
I was gonna
prepared a room for your assistant. What time will he be arriving today?
His train will get in around midday. Kenneth will also be bringing my excavation
I'm
equipment.
just gonna keep my hand off the mouse during conversations.
Picks, shovels, buckets, lighting and such. He usually packs it in a large crate. Come to think of it, I'll need somewhere to store it.
You're welcome to use the alley behind the inn for any such bulky items.
I was about to ask, is it safe? Because someone's gonna steal the shit out of it.
Is it safe to do such a thing?
I can assure you the local folk are not thieves, Miss Bateman.
That's not what I...
Now, say nothing more of it.
Thank you, Stanley.
I'll let you get on with your day.
I'll be back with my assistant when he arrives.
Miss Bateman,
Yes?
I've something I wish to get off my chest, as it were. I've been tossing and turning all night, Miss Bateman.
Sick.
I feel rotten, I really do.
What on earth are you talking about?
As you know, I like to run an honest establishment. And well, I have not been honest with you, lass. I do know of Hobbs Barrow.
You do?
I do. Many here do. There are stories tied to that place, you know. If I've learned anything in this life, it's that some stones are best left unturned. Old Leonard Shoulder is someone to be wary of too. I can't tell you what to do, lass, but you...
Should I reload the autosave and then just, like, listen to the cat and then just skip the rest? We can go back to here.
Why lie to me about Hobbs Barrow?
I know, lass, I know. I feel dreadful.
But why? What are these stories you speak of?
I really can't tell you more. If you insist on visiting that place, you'll have to seek out Mr. Shoulder.
It was only like one sentence I missed, I think. Alright.
I must say, Mr. Kemp, this is all quite puzzling. I've never let local superstitions stop me in the past. I pride myself on being a woman of logic and reason. I've no time to waste on such matters.
As I say, seek out Mr. Shoulder. He can tell you more.
Oh, okay. Straight cat, no harm. Okay.
Where is Hobbs Barrow?
I don't know. I say that on my mother's grave, Miss Bateman.
I now find that hard to believe.
The moors are vast, lass. I'd tend not to go wandering out there.
Stay off the moors, boys.
And not be seen again.
Why must I be wary of Mr. Shoulder?
The man has a certain reputation.
For what?
You've seen it already. Were he here to meet you last night?
No.
Precisely. A man not to be trusted.
Where does Mr. Shoulder live?
I can't say for sure. As I think I told you last night, he's a quiet man and keeps to himself. He only comes in here to collect his post. Leads me to believe he lives a fair distance away. Certainly not in the village itself.
Might someone around Bewley be able to help me find him?
You could ask around. As I say, lass, Bewley folk mean well. Don't forget that.
I shall return later.
Good day to you, lass.
They mean well, which means everybody's gonna be an asshole to me, right? Ah, bright morning.
I may be fighting a battle against some sort of local superstition. Is there a single barrow in England that doesn't have some ghastly tale attached to it? Hogwash. All of it.
Well, she's about to learn
Until Kenneth arrives.
over the
I should use
course.
this time to find Mr. Shoulder.
Map unlocked. Okay, press M. Where should I go next? Oh, I like the eye. Railway station, Bewley Village Square. As Thomasina's story unfolds, new locations will be unlocked, allowing her to fast travel via the map screen. At certain points in the story, fast travel via the map is not possible. The map button will not be visible during these moments. Fast travel via the map is not possible when Thomasina is indoors. Let's do it. Why not? Hey, Necklace Ridge, welcome back. This little pirate. Arr. Pretty much, it's kind of more inspired by the stories of some dude. I can't even remember his damn name now. What's his name? Son of a bitch. Hold on, I gotta look this up. My fucking... What's that song? Oh, it's just because I came out of this. What's going on? I've played World of Hearts, really good. I haven't played it thoroughly though. I need to get on that.
What's that?
No, he did like a Warning to the Curious and other stories. God damn it, what's his name? James. It's something James, right? M.R. James. Yeah, it's more like M.R. James.
He looks like a rather shady character. Hello?
Oh, only this lady would be so, like, nice in her opening. Like, he's a shady character. Hello? How are you?
My name is Thomasina, and you are?
Now then, that's none of your concern, love.
Wow. He's almost got, like, a Barry Burton beard right there.
What do you do around here?
Hey up, you're not scared of sticking your neb in. I look after the churchyard. Dig the graves.
Neb means nose. So he's like, you're not afraid to stick your nose into my business. And he says that.
What can you tell me about the church?
Aye, it's a church.
Quite. Do you know a man named Leonard Shoulder?
I don't know out about no Leonard Shoulder.
What can you tell me about Hobbs Barrow?
Not to be found digging around in those things.
You know of local barrows, then?
Don't concern yourself.
What can you tell me about Bewley?
Not much around here, love. Not worth mentioning to you, like.
I see. Goodbye.
Ta-ra.
He looks like a rather shady character.
Oh shit. Didn't mean to go back into the alleyway.
The little whelp looks determined to slaughter the very air itself.
Little piece of shit, kid.
Hello?
Yes?
My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
Douglas?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Douglas. That's a great sword technique you have.
Thanks, miss.
Panty dessous.
Real one when I turn 12. I'm preparing myself to fight the lantern worm.
Oh shit, the Lambton Worm. I've heard of the Lambton Worm. A knight supposedly defeated the Lambton Worm by making his armor have spikes on it. So when the worm tried to, in the middle of the fight, when the worm tried to crush him, it just like on the spikes. He also made a movie about the Lambton Worm, which is pretty cool. It's called The Lair of the White Worm.
What is the Lambton Worm?
It's gonna come back and get us all. John Lambton thought he killed it at the River Ware, but my father told me it still lives. We must all be prepared.
The Lambton Worm isn't real, Douglas. Father just told you that to get you out of his hair.
No,
Don't spoil the fun, Jesus.
out by the beck. Like a giant eel it were. I ran home so fast I thought I would fly.
Sorry, miss. My brother has a vivid imagination.
Children often do at his age.
I'll keep training. You will all thank me when I thrust my sword deep into its fat belly.
Douglas, this lady doesn't want to hear your nonsense.
Hold on, I gotta look for something now. There's a picture. I remember the picture from a book with a Lambton Worm. Let's see if I can find it. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh shit, there it is. This is the actual picture right from the book. Wow. It's exactly how I remember it. Well, holy crap, that's awesome. Hold on, I'll put it in the Discord, or not the Discord, the chat. You get spikes all over his armor so it didn't fuck him up. Let's read this. Okay, one Sunday, when he should have been in church, young John Lambton, heir to the Lambton Castle, was fishing in the River Ware. He caught a hideous worm, hauled it onto land, and threw it into a well to get rid of it. He forgot about the worm, and soon after went abroad for 7 years. But the worm grew enormous and crept out of the well. It lay coiled around a rock in the middle of the river. At night, it crawled up to land and terrorized the countryside, killing people and livestock. Many attempts were made to kill the worm, but whenever it was chopped to pieces, the pieces grew back together again. When Lambton returned and learned of what happened, he was determined to destroy this monster. He went to consult a witch, who told him to stud his armor with razor-sharp spikes and to fight the monster in midstream. The worm appeared, and Lambton attacked it with his sword. When the monster coiled itself around him, the razor-studded armor cut it to shreds. The pieces of the worm fell into the river and were swept away before they could join up again. Lambton Worm. That's awesome. Just looking through some more of these. Hold on. Man, that is so cool. In the movie about the Lambton Worm, he's much bigger. He's got this lady who's like, I guess she's like half worm or something, I guess. And she's like trying to bring him back. The witch was the real hero. I guess so. She did tell him how to defeat it.
like living in Bewley?
Yeah, I do. Are you from the city?
Yeah, I do.
A long way away.
You must have come on the train. I love watching all the steam puff up into the sky.
Have you been on the train yourself?
No, miss. Our parents don't have the money for train tickets. Father says we have all we need here in Bewley.
Perhaps this nice lady would like to take you away with her on the train.
No, I need to stay and protect Bewley from the lantern worm.
Do you know a man called Leonard Shoulder?
That's a funny name.
For real.
Have you heard of Hobbs Barrow?
What's that?
A local burial mound.
Our parents don't let us wander far from the village.
What's a burial mound?
Don't you mind about that, Douglas.
Who's Mr. Crozier?
He's a blacksmith. His forge is just over there on the other side of the square.
Don't you think 12 years of age is a little young for a real sword?
I'll be a master swordsman by then.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, miss.
If this kid wants a sword, you let him have a sword, lady. Jesus Christ. Who's this bitch?
The young woman looks extremely bored by it all. Good day.
Hello, miss.
My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
Betty.
Nice to meet you, Betty.
Heavens to Betsy.
What are you up to?
My brother is practicing his sword fighting technique. I'm to watch him until he tires himself out.
I'm tireless.
This time last month it were all about his teaspoon collection. This month it's swords.
Do you know a man named Leonard Shoulder?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What do you know of Hobbs Barrow?
Our parents don't like us talking to strangers, miss.
So you know of it?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Goodbye.
Bye, miss.
Oh.
The door has been boarded up. The building looks like a ruin. I can't take the sign, nor do I want to.
What is this here? Oh, it's a bird on top of the cross. Room service?
No one here. A local cobbler. I don't think anyone is home. A local dwelling.
Oh, here he is.
The blacksmith is toiling away. Good day.
Yes?
Mr. Crozier, I presume.
Aye, George Crozier, at your service.
My name is Thomasina.
Aye, can I help you?
Are you a Bewley native, Mr. Crozier?
Aye, born and bred. That's where my father's forge before mine.
How is business faring?
I do an honest trade. There'll always be horses needing shoes and farmers needing tools. You let me know if you need out made or mended. I'll do you a fair price.
Thank you, Mr. Crozier.
This game, when your mouse cursor goes off screen, it tries to stop it, and it's just like, I can see the mouse going onto the other desktop, and it's just like going crazy, trying to rebound back into the game. it's like, no! It's like, I try to escape!
Do you know a man by the name of Leonard Shoulder?
Oh, aye. Old Leonard.
Have you seen him recently?
No, not recently.
Do you know where he lives?
Why all these questions, lass?
I need to speak with him. He invited me to Bewley.
Oh, he'll turn up. I've seen him in the plough and furrow from time to time.
But do you know where he lives? I need to find him.
I believe he lives somewhere out on the moors. Can't tell you out more than that.
Thank you, Mr. Crozier. Do you know of a local landmark named Hobbs Barrow?
There's a fair many barrows found out on the moors, lass. Too many to put a name to. Not a soul in Bewley pays them any mind.
What can you tell me about Bewley?
We don't get many visitors here, outside of market days. But there's plenty of work for the village blacksmith. Where are you from, then?
I arrived yesterday on the train from London, by way of Derby.
Oh, aye. I've heard about London.
What have you heard?
Plenty of factories there.
Yes, indeed. The city
Piece of shit is what.
and moving forward.
Too busy.
Terrible city.
though, lass. I prefer a quieter pace.
When do market days run in Bewley?
Once or twice a month. The next one is tomorrow.
How delightful.
Unless your vice is cabbages, there'll be nought to interest a young lady.
I don't mind a cabbage.
Then you're in luck.
Thanks for your time.
Aye.
Present.
See you later.
I'm sure it's probably no better in the past either.
I have one just like this. I have one just like this.
Take the lantern. Fossil.
A fantastic specimen. Alas, it is not mine to take. The blacksmith is right here. I've no need to go inside. It's Mr. Crozier's forge. The blacksmith is toiling away. Good day.
Yes?
I noticed your spectacular fossil specimen.
Oh, aye.
I gotta make sure I re-talk to people.
This one is called an...
Ammonite.
I'm impressed, lass.
From the Jurassic period, I'd venture.
Do you collect them too, then?
My true interests lie in comparatively modern history.
Oh, aye. Well, I do love a fossil. It's important to remember that we all end up in the soil eventually.
Quite. Thanks for your time.
Aye.
Well, could he
Speak to you later.
did that pretty sinisterly. Guy's pretty sus, guys.
The bucket is. The bucket has seen. The bucket has seen. The bucket.
Let's go. Let's go. Instead of going, well, let's go to the church. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I misclicked. Memorial plaques.
In memory of Peter Black. In memory of William Ager.
William Ager. He's from A Warning to the Curious. That M.R. James thing I was talking about earlier.
In memory of Mabel Hurst. In memory of Benjamin Garkham. In memory of Millicent Smith.
Millicent. There's a name you don't hear often.
In memory of Henry Crozier. In memory of Romeo Hegg, dearly missed by his beloved Juliet.
Holy shit. Romeo and Juliet lived in this town?
In memory of Percival Roach. In memory of Barnaby Tillett.
Kill it.
In memory of George Paxton.
Who's this old bitch? Sorry, that was right. I'm pretty mad at all these villagers for being not nice to me.
A fine assortment of baked goods. A lovely treat for those who enjoy such things. Unfortunately, I don't think the cakes are free.
Yeah, and I'm all out of cash, right? Yeah, I'm all out of cash.
A fine white glove. I found it in the alleyway behind the plough and fire. Hello?
Good day. Would you like to buy one of these cakes, pet?
Yeah.
I'd like to buy a cake.
Wonderful. I can tell you're not from around here, because if you were, you would know about my Bakewell puddings.
Maybe she'll give it to me on loan or something.
Famous.
Curses.
For free.
I have no more money.
That's unfortunate.
Payments for your body.
Sorry, I can't give them away for free.
You bitch.
Goes to the church, you see, and one cannot shirk one's duty to the church.
Fuck the church. I just kicked that table over.
My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
Mrs. Duplancy.
A pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Duplancy.
Likewise, pet.
Tell me about yourself, Mrs. Duplancy.
About me? What would you possibly want to know about me? I've been attending St. Edmund's Church my whole life. I always want to help where I can, so I sell my baked goods, and all the proceeds go to its upkeep. This place means so much to me.
Right? I want my free cake.
Your cakes look delicious.
I can assure you they are. You'll
Yikes.
find better in the entire county.
That's a good point, Parody. She doesn't make sense, therefore she's evil. We should steal a cake.
What can you tell me about St. Edmund's Church?
Isn't it the finest building? It's been standing here since the 12th century. The
Yeah?
box pews in the nave are very fine and date back to the 17th century. The door is open if you'd like to worship.
Thank you, Mrs. Duplancy.
All I'm thinking about right now, Parody, is that church in St. Kotar we're standing outside of.
Do you know a local man called Leonard Shoulder?
Yes, I know Leonard. What business do you have with him?
It's a long story, but I'm trying to find where he lives.
I'm afraid I don't know, dear. Father Roach has access to the parish register. He might be able to help you.
What can you tell me about Father Roach?
He is a lovely man and an exemplary servant of the Lord. He's been the vicar of
For real?
for many years.
Oh god. I feel like they fixed all those things now, right? I think I read in the patch notes they fixed like talking to doors and the screen blacking out.
Where can I find Father Roach?
It's gonna be interesting to see.
He'll be taking his exercise in Herne Wood, to the west of the village.
Thank you. I'll go find him.
Be sure to listen out for his merry whistling. Such a jolly man.
Where can I find Father Roach again?
At this time of day, he'll be taking his exercise in Herne Wood, to the west of the village.
Thank you, Mrs. Duplancy. Where can I find
At this time of day,
Thank you, Miss...
Okay, Hermwood, west of the village.
What do you know of Hobbs Barrow?
Hobbs what?
Hobbs Barrow, a local burial mound.
The only place of burial I know about and care for is in this very churchyard.
Oh.
Thank you for your time.
Lord be with you.
A fine assortment of... Mrs. Duplancy is a kind, God-fearing woman.
Trowel.
Trusty trowel, the barrow digger's best friend. Excuse me, do you think anyone would mind if I borrowed this trowel?
You help yourself, dear. Father Roach won't mind lending it. Just be sure to put it back when you're finished.
Of course, thank you.
Hey, go back to jury duty, you.
To give than to receive.
Why do we need a trowel if we have our own trowel coming?
The trusty This one has seen better.
The trusty trowel. Oh shit, I forgot to look into the Metro Exodus games on sale.
This leads to the church tower, I presume. It's locked. The doors look weathered, but have stood the test of time. Goodness me, look at these box pews. I've never seen any as tall as that before. Most unusual architecture, even for the Normans. Is that a necklace?
Steal it.
Someone has left a necklace hanging here.
Finders keepers.
Sterling by the look of it. Maybe I can reunite it with its owner.
You think you had to move to your SSD? What? Oh, the Metro games. Yeah. Well, did you get picked for jury duty or what, like?
Those have seen better days. The flowers have long since dried out. I don't want them.
You didn't? They saw the hack of you when you walked in, when you waddled in. They're just like, nah, not this guy. Not this guy.
The flowers have long since dried out. I don't want them. A memorial list of former vicars. They stretch back several hundred years. A memorial list of former vicars. They stretch back several hundred years. A memorial list. They stretch.
Oh, they say the same thing with look and take.
Those have seen better. The flowers have long since dried out. I don't want them. Locked. Locked as well. I think they all might be.
What? Do they actually do this in church? I've never seen it. Like locking the pews? Wow.
Extraordinary craftsmanship. I can admire the craftsmanship from afar. I can admire the craftsmanship from afar. Stained glass depictions of various biblical scenes. It's not my specialist area. This must be where the local vicar sacrifices the newborns.
Hey, it's not what I clicked on, lady.
They are still... This must be where the... Stained glass... It's not my spec...
Get out of here. I think she's just being, you know, she's just being sarcastic. I'll go this way.
Here lies Margaret Tillett, beloved mother, wife, and sister.
Ah, so that's Tillett's wife.
John Purchase, dearly beloved husband of Florence.
Ray Bloody Purchase.
Forever in light, Anne Kemp. Joseph Davis. Joseph Davis. Joseph. Samuel Samuel Bryden. Death is only a shadow across the path to heaven. Here lies Elizabeth Farnaby. Here lies. This appears to be a recently dug, unmarked...
Oh shit! Fucking Tillett is probably in this grave. Let's dig him up with a trowel.
I may be a barrow digger, but I am no grave robber.
Listen, you're a grave robber, okay? Stop trying to make it sound academic.
I think this might be genuine sterling silver. This appears to be a recently dug, unmarked grave. William Paxton. William Paxton. Modest and gentle of heart.
Oh shit, look at this windswept moor. Nice. I can sit here and have a cup of tea and eat my sandwiches. And then jerk off. Right into the grass. Oh, I get an achievement called Rest. Fields to blow loads in, exactly. You know what, though? I'm gonna go get some tea, so I'll be right back, guys. Just sit here or something. Enjoy this. BRB. Exactly what I thought too, Nicholas Ridge. Well, I'm waiting for my tea to boil, the water to boil. I got a sandwich, yo. I have an oven roasted turkey and cheese on cracked wheat bread. The world's first strand-like stream. GR Foods. That one guy who died in the to the water monsters last night. Oh, that poor bastard. Oh, because I was placing traps when I saw his body, and I took a screenshot. No, I had the other bounty, like. So he was like, so what happened was, way down in the southeast, he picked up the bounty, went to the extraction, and then he just stayed there for like 20 minutes.
I'm the only one who stuck his neck out for BP.
That's right. And like me and everybody else were in the northwest getting the other bounty. So I'm like, there's one bounty on the site down there and one bounty on the extraction. Like, what the hell is going on? So I went down there and picked up the other bounty. There was no one there. So I'm like, oh, okay, this guy must be just camping the extraction with his bounty, just like using it to spot people to snipe them or something. But no. As soon as I got to the extraction, I saw his body in the water. It was like, oh, he got killed by water monsters. I don't know how. But yeah, so I just extracted with the other bounty. Easy dubs. I am not a bug. Oh yeah, I should time out 69 lag. Yeah, I'll time out 69 lags to force you to use I am not a bug. That's what I'm gonna do. That way I can force you. I'm gonna be an asshole. Here we go. Oh, my kettle's boiling. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that delay, guys. This is a pretty cool, chill game. I like it. You can do- Was it really? Did I miss a worm? Oh man, damn. Like a little worm? Was it in the foreground or the background? Damn, it was probably the lambton worm. He's bound to cycle back though, right? I'm gonna look out for him. We're worm watching now, guys. Oh shit, was it? My keyboards went to sleep. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is.
Margaret's Lookout. I wonder who Margaret is, or was.
Yeah, why does she get her own lookout? Fuck you, Margaret, you bitch. 1%er. She's like the 1%er of this town. Damn, this looks good. Here's a Karen. She asked to see the manager for the last time.
I've seen cairns like this all over England, quite common. The locals might be alarmed if I dismantle their cairn. The locals might be alarmed if I dismantle their cairn. I've seen cairns like this all over England, quite common. The moors continue for miles in this direction. I don't wish to lose my way.
Ah! Oh god, the mouse went off the screen. The mouse actually get off the screen this time.
The more... The more... The more...
Demore. Oh, I gotta eat my sandwich. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Gotta eat my lunch.
I'm not sure if these are poisonous or edible. I'd better not touch them. They could be poisonous. The moors stretch into the distance. I don't wish to wander aimlessly.
It's oven roasted turkey and cheese, Harley. What the fuck?
This young fellow looks miserable. Hello there. My name's Thomasina.
Yeah?
Yeah?
How are you?
Go away!
Do you know a man called Leonard Shoulder?
No,
Have you heard of a place called Hobbs Barrow?
no.
Goodbye. Good day, little one. What's your name?
Hello, miss. I'm Jane and this is my brother Wally.
Lovely to meet you. I'm Thomasina.
I'd introduce you to my dolls, but they're drying out at the moment.
This is a lovely little beck.
It's where we get our water, miss. It's good for drinking and cleaning.
Is it really good for drinking and cleaning?
Your dolls are lovely, Jane.
Thank you, miss. I love them very much. Today was their bath day.
A bath day? Oh, bath day.
Wally doesn't say much.
He's mardy with me because he's bored, miss. He thinks he's too old to play with dolls.
I see.
My god. Get a fucking shaving Ken going right here.
Where are your parents?
They are picking apples from the big tree in our yard. Daddy and I sell them at the market.
That sounds nice.
But they don't mind us playing at the beck, as long as we don't touch the Ammon's horn.
What is the Ammon's horn?
It's over there on that rock.
Where?
Do you mean
I don't see it.
castle?
It's the Ammon's horn. Daddy said we should never touch
Oh, I see it.
It will make the god angry.
What god?
Ammon, of course.
Explain that the object is, in fact, a fossil. A little education goes a long way. Or should we go along with the Ammon story? She's only a child. Yeah, let's go with the child one.
How wonderful. I'll be sure not to touch it. I wouldn't want to anger the gods.
Sensible.
Do you know an old man called Leonard Shoulder?
No, miss.
Have you heard of a place called Hobbs Barrow?
Jane!
No, miss.
Are you sure?
I swear.
Goodbye.
Bye, miss.
The delicate flowers smell rather sweet. Sweet little flowers. Sweet little flowers. Damp rag dolls have been laid out to dry in the dreary sun. They aren't mine to take.
Take them anyway. Steal them.
I do enjoy the charm of a babbling beck.
A babbling beck.
The water is icy cold.
Take a dump. I'm about to take a dump in this fucking beck.
Remarkable. A gargantuan fossilized ammonite. This would look fantastic on my mantelpiece.
Let's take it.
Stay away from that.
Don't touch it!
It's bad luck to touch the Ammon's horn.
Oh?
I'm serious.
Fine.
Why did my phone turn on? It's turned itself on. What's on here? There are ghosts? It's because I touched this damn fossil. Oh, right. Holy shit. It's lag. So are you okay? You got COVID? Having trouble. Yet another atmosphere headache. Uh-oh, Jesus Christ.
Very sorry. Oh, the shame. This malaise will not pass. Oh. nausea. I need your help, young lady.
Tell me what you need.
Let the blood from my arm.
Excuse me?
Cut me. I beg you.
He's got a kink. This guy's into BDSM. Vomit and spectacles. Well, let's ignore him for a minute and check this stuff out.
Too closely. I'm not going near it. It smells disgusting. The vicar's spectacles lie broken on the forest floor.
We'll pick them up. I'll take those. Look at that cake.
The broken lens is extremely sharp.
Oh, I guess I could put gloves on.
Perhaps I shouldn't risk soiling this glove until I find its
Oh.
owner.
Well, shit. I could scoop it up in the trough.
I don't think that will help me pick up the broken glass.
Come on, a trowel will be perfect to pick up the broken glass, lady. Handkerchief.
This handkerchief was a gift from my mother. I hope she will understand. This should work.
Yeah, good old bloodletting ritual. Alright, here we go. I was about to say, what do we need the glass for? But now I realized it's to cut them, right?
A sharp shard of glass from a pair of broken spectacles. The vicar looks dreadfully ill.
Oh, we're standing in the vomit. Get out of there.
Are you sure this is the only way, Father?
I beg you. It's the only cure for this torturous malady.
Alright, let's cut a bitch. Can we cut him with a trowel?
The trowel's blade is dull and rusty. I need something that will provide a cleaner cut.
I'm glad that actually was an option. Let's cut him with a key, guys. Cut him with a silver necklace.
It's sharp enough.
Alright, I guess we have to use the blade.
Are you sure you want me to do this?
Yes, it will cure me of my ills.
I shall do as you ask, Father.
Where do we cut him? Like in the leg? We should cut him on the penis. There you go. Holy shit, I thought that was a gun.
Thank the Lord for my spare pair. God bless you. I already feel quite better.
I'm glad, Father.
The rapid healing properties of bloodletting cannot be overstated. I'm Frederick Roach, vicar of St. Edmund's Church.
My name is Thomasina Bateman. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I better keep that in mind in case I have to, like, emergency bloodlet myself later. In the game, not in real life. Don't do it in real life, guys. It won't work. Spoilers, it won't work in real life. You can't heal in real life. You just can't heal in real life. Perfectly. I'm sure, Parody. There is no healing in the human body.
Are you feeling better?
Yes, thank you.
What ails you, Father Roach?
I just ate a rotten berry, that's all. I like to pick blackberries for my supper, you see. They are quite delicious, as long as you mind the bramble. My apologies again. I wish we had met in different circumstances.
Oh yeah, I do not believe the fucking thing he just said. No way he just ate a blackberry. You guys ever eat blackberries and raspberries off the trees when you were a young lad running through the forests of Ireland? You guys ever do that? They were good. It always tasted good.
Are you from Bewley originally?
I was born in our very own St. Edmunds. It's quite the story.
Do tell.
My mother was sheltering there as a frightful tempest raged. And lo, did her waters break right there and then in that pew.
One could say that you were born into your role, Father.
Indeed. When my mother told me the story as a young boy, I knew that this was my calling.
I've never considered that. I wonder how often a crazy religious person would want their kid to be born in church so they You know, as soon as the water starts breaking, you're just like, drive me to the church. My boy is going to be born in the church.
St. Edmund's is a fine building.
Thank you for saying so. It's hard work keeping her in good shape, but our congregation is always willing to lend a hand in the Lord's name.
Man, it's a good sandwich.
What is it like being the vicar here?
Every day is a blessing, my child. I have a great love for our parish, and the Lord looks after us.
What about your congregation?
Numbers have fallen over the years, I must say. But those that remain are faithful and full of His Spirit.
I'm looking for Mr. Leonard Shoulder.
Oh, yes? Are you a relative?
No, it's a long story, but he invited me to Bewley.
And he didn't tell you his address?
He was to meet me last night at the Plough and Furrow, but he never came.
I see. Well, let me welcome you to Bewley on his behalf.
Thank you, Father. Do you know where Mr. Shoulder lives?
Let me think. It's been many moons since I've paid him a visit.
Perhaps you could allow me to take a look at the parish register.
No need. I remember it now. A fair hike across the moors.
Could you please give me directions?
I'll take you there myself. It's the least I can do
No.
after you aided me so.
Capital. Thank you.
Just
What is this capital catchphrase she keeps saying? Capital. It's like, yeah. I wonder if that was a real phrase back then. You know, they're just like, you have candlelight in your bedroom for free, and like, capital. Hell yeah.
What do you know of Hobbs Barrow?
I can't say I've heard of it.
It's supposedly a famous local landmark.
I'm afraid I know nothing about it.
Everybody's lying. They all know about this place.
What can you tell me about Bewley?
It's a quiet town. The railway line, which I presume you arrived by, is the only news of note we've had here for years.
I've heard the new station has received a mixed reaction.
I've heard many a debate, it's true. But my role is not to adjudicate on that matter. I'm very busy in my own work, you see.
Thank you for your time.
Lord be with you.
I'm not going to go there just yet. I want to see ahead here. Wait, is he still here, though? Yeah, okay. What a pleasant walk in the forest. Oh. Well.
No doubt home to many a woodland creature. I've no desire to go rooting about in there.
I shall see you later this evening, gents. Well, I say. Greetings, my dear.
Oh, God, who the hell is this?
A pause on your beauty, for I shall see you again soon.
Yikes.
Wait. Some nerve.
Lady, you're blushing.
I most certainly am not.
Oh, shit. Alright.
The men look like they've spent many a long day exposed to the harsh moorland weather.
Sorry, lass. No way through here today.
Says who?
Lord Panswick. Now get out. Find yourself under a falling tree.
Panswick? What the fuck?
My name is Thomasina Bateman.
Oh, aye? You're not from round here, Thomasina Bateman.
No, just visiting.
Are you around here, sir?
Tell me, who was that arrogant man here just now?
Just someone passing by.
It sounded like you knew him better than that.
I don't mean to be disrespectful, but that's none of your business.
It was Arthur in his day form.
What is your name, sir?
Horace.
Are you in charge here?
I am indeed.
What are you doing here?
What does it look like I'm doing? We're chopping down trees.
There is no need to be sarcastic.
We're employed by Lord Panswick. He's ordered us to gather logs from his woods. That's what we're doing.
Oh, he owns the woods. Damn.
These are his woods.
Aye, his lordship owns most of the land round Beoley.
Whoa. 1% are bastards again.
Lord Panswick.
Our governor.
He's the governor of the whole town.
All right, Owen, back to work now.
He lives in Bewley.
Aye, not far away. But his lordship doesn't like questions. Or visitors. Now please leave us to our work.
Do you know a man named Leonard Shoulder?
No, I don't. Can you let me get back to my work now?
Have you heard of a place called Hobbs Barrow?
Can't say I have.
Why are you gathering logs for Lord Panswick?
By heck, you ask a lot of questions.
For real.
No, his lordship is repairing an old ruin on his land. We need the timber for the restoration work.
How intriguing. What type of ruin is Lord Panswick restoring?
An old chapel.
I should rather like to see it.
Not possible. His lordship does not welcome visitors to his estate.
Thanks for your time.
We'll be done by tomorrow morning. Come back then if you want to explore the woods.
Well, I'll just slip into Lord Panswick's DMs and ask him if I can visit and view his ruins.
The men look like... I'll let him get on with his work.
Man, Horace, exit, man.
Lass, as I told you, there's no way down the path today.
Just can't step over this log, eh? Game is awesome. This is really good so far. I'm not gonna go with him just yet. I want to see what's down south here. Ah, this is where the train station's to my left.
I don't think anyone is home.
I like that background music, the ambience. It reminds me of some other music.
Bugger off!
Shit. It's my house.
The unmistakable charm of old Cyril.
Bugger off!
That music, it reminds me of... What am I thinking? Let me think about this. Maybe it's from a movie. What is Temple of Elemental Evil from? I can't think of it. I think it's a movie. It sounds to me like it's from a movie. Oh, he works the train station, Arthur Tillett.
Well, that's one mystery solved. It's Arthur Tillett. What's he doing in there? Mr. Tillett, where did you go last night?
Have we met?
Last night at the Plough and Furrow.
Oh, Miss Bateman.
You still smell like a brewery.
Sorry.
You went to use the lavatory and never came back, Mr. Tillett.
Oh, it's an old... Oh, okay.
I think I remember you bought me a drink. Then it's all a blur. I woke up in my bed this morning with my wife sour at me for waking her at some ungodly hour.
Oh, yeah, oh, right. He... Oh, yeah, he went missing. I just realized he's the missing guy we're looking for at the pew. Why was I going to call it the Florence? Oh, because I'm thinking of Florence Plough. Wait, what is her name? I'd plow her. Is it Florence Plough? Is that her name? That can't be her name. Is it Florence Plough? Okay, I'm gonna look this up. Florence Plough. It sounds too on the nose, right? Because then everybody's gonna be making plow jokes like I just did. Oh no, it's Florence Pugh. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, okay, it's Florence Pugh. Ah. Apparently there was a Florence Plough born in 1848, according to Google. Maybe the plows changed the name to pews because they were sick of all the jokes. Lawrence Plow.
About last night. What were you going to tell me about Leonard Shoulder?
Who?
Leonard Shoulder. You told me you knew him. And promised to tell me more if I bought you a drink. Which I did. So what were you going to tell me?
I don't really know the old bugger.
But you said you did.
Oh, aye. No, I know naught about him. No, naught about Leonard Shoulder.
You're hiding something, Mr. Tillett. I don't believe you.
I say a lot of things when I've got the drink in me. I probably just wanted you to buy me an ale.
A likely story.
Look, what would I gain from lying to you? I just
An ale.
wanted another drink.
That's exactly what you would gain. A drink.
Your disappearance.
Aye, I don't remember out.
You turned into a cat, sir. We all saw you turn into that fat Jake cat.
About last night. You really don't remember where you went last night?
As I say, it's all a blur. I remember needing a piss. Nothing. You must have missed me when I came out.
I did not. I even went to the gents' toilets to find you.
Oh, aye. A sight for sore eyes.
It was. I checked everywhere, and you were nowhere to be found. The back door leading to the alleyway was blocked from the outside.
Oh, aye.
Yes. You must have exited through that door, Mr. Tillett.
But you just said it were blocked.
Yeah, it got you there.
Explanation.
He turned into the cat. Come on.
My mind has drawn a blank.
Why was the door blocked? Did you block it?
I told you I don't remember. I've naught to say 'cause I remember naught.
How's your headache faring?
It feels like a steam engine is driving full pelt in a circle around me skull.
Be sure
Got one of those atmospheric lag headaches.
I'll survive.
So, you work here?
Aye. Bewley Station Master at your service. Would you like to buy a ticket?
Not just yet, thank you. I understand that some of the locals are not too happy about this new station.
Aye. I'd go as far as saying the whole village.
How long has the station been open for?
About 3 months. We're on the Midland Railway line. This employment's been a saviour for me. If I weren't stood here, I'd be drinking my life away at the pub right now. It's worth the occasional withering look from Cyril and the rest of them.
You know what, though? It looks like how often does the train come through here? You could probably just sit there and drink anyway.
What does a station master do?
A bit of this and a bit of that. I don't wish to bore you with such things.
As you wish.
My responsibilities here keep me on the straight and narrow, I'll tell you that much. A sense of duty can do wonders for a lost soul.
Indeed. This must be a rather lonesome post to occupy.
Trains pass through here more regularly than you might think, lass.
What can you tell me about Lord Panswick?
Oh, you've heard of his lordship, then?
Yes. Do you know him?
Aye. He comes into the village from time to time, gives sweets to the children, hires young men to work his land. He's well liked around here.
I sense some hesitation, Mr. Tillett.
Well, we kind of have an unspoken agreement with his lordship. He looks after us, provided we leave him alone.
I don't follow.
He likes his privacy.
Some people do.
No one is allowed to visit him.
Do you mean to say that he's a bit eccentric?
No. I've heard people got fired at when approaching his manor uninvited.
Good grief. But is this true?
Well, I won't be the one to find out.
Farewell for now.
Ta-ra!
Mr. Tillett, there's nothing else I wish to discuss at the moment. Mr. Tillett is right there.
Can't go inside.
My mother always told me the tracks look quite untarnished. I don't think many trains come through here.
Well. What's that? What is that thing? It's a cat. Awesome. Was that what's his face? Jake? He looked rather white in the daylight. Yeah, for real. That Lord has gotta be
What's that?
dodgy as fuck. What's that? Where have I not been? Okay. I do need to go back and talk. Wait, I have a to-do list. Does it say here? Brother Rush, okay.
Hello? What can you tell me about Lord Panswick?
Herbert, thank you.
Except don't be sniffing around his lordship's manor. You'll end up with a round...
I beg your pardon?
Damn it!
Just mind your own business around here.
Goodbye.
Ta-ra.
What? Wait, what? There's gonna be a disaster report 5? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sorry, ignore that. I'll mute that. Here you go. I gotta Google this. Is it actually gonna be good? Because 4 was a fucking disaster. Disaster Report 5 will be open world? Oh, shit. I'm set 3 years after Disaster Report 1. Okay. The game will be open world. The story is set between Disaster Report 1 and Disaster Report 2, which was Raw Danger. Specifically, it's set 3 years after the first game. The story is set near Stiver Island. Characters from previous games will also appear, including Natsumi Higa and the protagonist from the first game, Masayoki Sudo. Sudo may be a bit of a jerk. His growth from the second game into his current self will be shown. Wait, what? His growth from the second game into his current self will be shown. But it's set before the first 2 games. I don't get whatever. Maybe it takes. Oh, maybe it goes like past it. It ends after the second one. All right. I'm in. I mean, I'll try it. But goddamn, was 4 a disaster. So who is? I don't remember this main character. Oh, because the main character has a different name in our version. It's Keith, right? Yeah, okay, the main character is Keith. Okay. Masayuki Sudo is just the Japanese name, but he's Keith in our game. Okay, got it. What's that? Awesome. Wow, apparently it was T's last year. I missed it. Now we get to see if it's going to have any sort of... Well, open world is a little bit scary, though, to be honest. Open world? How are they going to do their big set pieces in an open world? Well, you know what? I'm going to keep an open mind, because it could actually turn out to be good, right? You never know. You never know.
There's nothing else I wish to discuss at the moment.
Oh yeah, he won't be here because the bar is closed. We talked to him at his house already. Let's adventure this way, shall we? That way, goddammit, this way. There we go.
Nobody home. The road disappears over the horizon. I see nothing but moorland.
Yeah, 4 was terrible. Which is, like, I've always said before, like, it's ironic the 4 was terrible, because that's how I found those games, right? Like, I played the demo of 4, and it was like, this is awesome. I better play the other games before 4 comes out. So I went back and played the other games, and they're awesome. And then 4 came out, and it was terrible. It's so disappointing. I must do 3. I read that there's a fan patch, English patch now for 3. It was like a PSP only game that came out in Japan. Oh, I remember that slap.
Hello?
Yes?
What do you know about Lord Panswick?
He gave me some sweets once. My friend says that Lord Panswick has special trees at his manor that grow sweets on their branches. You think that's true, miss?
I think that's very unlikely.
Me too.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, miss.
Oh, maybe this kid ain't that dumb after all.
Hello, miss.
What do you know about Lord Panswick?
Not a lot. I know he's in charge around
Hey,
here.
Jumpbeard.
Does he come to the village often?
Not really. He has a manor out on the moors.
Have you ever been there?
Heavens, no. Villagers aren't allowed there.
Why not?
Dunno. It's just the way it is.
Goodbye.
Bye, miss.
Hold on, I have to tab out again. How's it going, Jumpbeard?
No one here.
Right? Rip host alerts. They're so fun. I mean, like you said, we have them now as the redemptions, but Twitch, I don't know what Twitch are doing. Like taking shit away for no reason. Alright, I think the only thing we can do now is go to this guy's house. Let's go with the guy. Clean up your vomit, sir.
What do you know of Lord Panswick?
Oh, yes. A rather important fellow around here. His vast land holdings give many a steady employment.
I hear he is renovating an old chapel on his land.
Aye, I've heard such reports. He believes this to be a godless land. Something I wholeheartedly disagree with. To which god his chapel will be dedicated to remains a matter of concern.
Why do you say that?
Oh, my apologies. Don't listen to my oafish conjecture. Let us move on.
I'm ready to go to Mr. Shoulder's house.
Excellent. I feel the fresh air will do me well. Follow me.
For sure. I mean, you're standing in the forest. Sir Vicar. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. You think these Moors have, Bigfoot?
Good morning, Mrs. Duplancy. Mrs. Duplancy, this is Thomasina Bateman, a visitor to our parish.
We've already had the pleasure of meeting, Father.
Excellent. Miss Bateman, don't hesitate to try one of Mrs. Duplancy's wonderful cakes.
Yes, I've heard about her famous Bakewell puddings.
I'll be here all day, young lady.
But remember, once they're gone, they're gone. Those little whelps have already gobbled up all the gingerbread.
You are doing God's work, Mrs. Delancey.
He smiles upon us, Father.
Fuck Dagon!
Miss Bateman.
The child will be immortal.
Let's talk of graves, of worms, and epitaphs.
Alright, you hooked me. Let's go.
And with rainy eyes, write sorrow on the bosom of the earth.
Whoa, what?
Let's choose executors and talk of wills.
Shakespeare?
No.
Quite. Which play?
Romeo and Juliet. Romeo and Juliet. Oh, shit. Shit. Who knows? Which one of you guys is a nerd that knows this? I don't think it's Macbeth. He just did a whole quote, Bofa. He did a whole quote, and I have to pick which one it is. Is it Macbeth? I would have said... Oh, it might be Macbeth. I'm talking about Hamlet. It's definitely not Hamlet. It's either Richard II or Macbeth. Get all Christians right. I think it's Richard II. Okay, I'm gonna go. Yes, he says, let's talk of worms and gravestones. We'll go with Richard II. I know it's not Hamlet. It's definitely not Hamlet.
Richard II.
Correct.
Yes. Good job, Parody.
Studying the work of the bard is one of my favorite pastimes.
No, fuck the bard, dude.
Follow me.
You know what I found out about Romeo and Juliet recently? That Juliet was just like Romeo had like a crazy ex-girlfriend that he just broke up with before it started.
Moors extend as far as the mortal eye can see.
That means like Juliet was like a rebound. Was she not crazy? Oh, but okay, but she... Wait, he dumped her? Indeed, the Moors are beautiful.
Indeed, the Moors are beautiful.
The beauty of God's creation is that it takes so many forms. How can one take in such a view and not have faith? Some look at these moors and think this a godless land. But I tell you, he is found in all domains. The Lord's work is all about us. Tell me, Miss Bateman, do you believe in God?
Yeah, it's like... It's actually... It's more weirder than that, isn't it? Like, so, isn't it Romeo is like 16 or something, and Juliet is like 12 or some shit? It's something like that, right? Ooh. I don't trust this guy, guys. I feel like this guy is trying to trick me into becoming part of a cult. He's like, look at those Moors, aren't they great? Maybe you shouldn't go digging them up, young lady. I'm just gonna avoid a tense situation. Father Roach seems prepared to hear it. I don't know. Okay, let me think this through. We just met him in the woods and he was vomiting and didn't tell us why. Romeo's ex going on off my chest rubber. Yeah. Oh man, I can't decide. I'm like 50-50 in each of these. I'm just gonna go with tell the truth.
I was brought up Anglican. The church was an important part of my early life, Father Roach. But what happened to my father eventually made me question things.
If you don't mind me asking, my child, what happened to your father?
He had an accident when I was very young.
They should make a version of that. Whoa. They should make a.
Let's get out of the rain.
They should make a version of that story where it's like Rosalind is the one who like tricks them, makes them poison. She's like Romeo's dead, Juliet. You better kill yourself now, bitch.
Remember what I told you, all right? Be a good girl. People are unwell here. They don't want to hear you running about making noise. Understood?
Yes, Mother.
Good. And don't annoy the nurses.
I promise I won't.
Good. Now, let's see your father.
Now we're going to retcon it. Now we're going to retcon Shakespeare, okay? He's not beyond retconning. I'm retconning Shakespeare. Rosalind was there. That's what we're going to call the play. We're going to call it Rosalind Was There. The third person. Daddy?
Mummy is crying.
Exactly, Jambeard.
Mummy? Mummy?
Because they've done that with Hamlet, right? With those two guys. I can't remember their names. Gilderstein and Fucknuts or something. Mummy? Yeah, for real, it's a lazy name. Just type in Ina on the end there. Harold Ina.
Mummy is crying.
Mummy?
Mummy? Daddy is sleeping.
Big Daddy ain't waking up. Is that Barry Burton? I'm playing as Moira. Jesus Christ. Why does that lady look like a corpse?
Thomasina?
Yes?
My name is Nurse Blaketon. I just need to talk to your mummy for a little bit. I'm sorry to disturb you, Mrs. Bateman. Mrs. Bateman?
Will he ever talk again, Nurse Blaketon?
The doctor is uncertain, Mrs. Bateman. There is the possibility that Mr. Bateman won't regain any movement at all.
Patrick?
But we will do our utmost to look after Mr. Bateman here at Ticehurst, ma'am. He will have a nurse by his side at all times, I can assure you.
What sort of god would allow this fate to befall such a kind and honest man?
What's a TBI?
God moves in mysterious ways, but he loves us all. Come along now.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
This bitch looks sus.
Scampered off in a hurry? Who was that?
Some primitive folk make their home out on the moors. I suggest you keep your wits about you when you are exploring, and don't stray too far from Bewley.
I see. How much farther to Mr. Shoulder's house?
Still quite a walk, I'm afraid, but we'll get to him soon enough. Now then, take a look at this. Legend has it that this cairn has stood here for over 1,000 years.
How remarkable.
The Devil's Toe.
I beg your pardon?
That's what it's called. The Devil's Toe.
Oh, I see.
Come now, onward.
We walked and walked across that vast, featureless landscape.
I'll have to press the button.
All the while, Father Roach was whistling away merrily. Just as I had begun to wonder if we were hopelessly lost, a building emerged from the mist. Mr. Shoulder's cottage.
Here we are, Miss Bateman. Unless my memory fails me completely, this is Mr. Leonard Shoulder's house.
Thank you for your help, Father Roach.
Now, no need to thank me after your providential assistance today. However, I have something to ask you.
Yes?
Please don't tell Mrs. Duplancy about my little scene in the woods. She will only fret. The poor dear woman has enough on her mind as it is.
I shan't mention it.
Thank you. You'd better see if Mr. Shoulder is in.
I need to make a save. What are we on? Mr. Shoulder's house.
Here, chuk chuk chuk.
Don't encourage them.
Why? Like, what's wrong with encouraging a chicken? Like, it's not going to do much.
Sweet little hen, plump and well groomed. He looks much too unruly to be picked up. A fearsome looking beast. A sweet little hen, plump and well groomed.
Oh, why can I pick this one up?
Care to hold one, Father Roach?
Put that thing down, would you?
You're no fun.
Oh, I got an achievement for that. God, chickens are so fucking weird now I think about it. Tastes good, though.
A pair of thick woolen trousers.
I take them?
The trousers feel damp.
Gross.
Hung or still wet from last night's rain.
Or did he piss himself?
That glove looks familiar.
Yeah, we have to... Look.
I wonder if it matches the glove I found behind the plough and furrow. The gloves are a pair.
I knew it. I knew that guy.
Shoulder was in the alley last night.
That guy who ran away was Mr. Shoulder.
Inside to see me.
I knew it.
A woolen undergarment. Slightly damp.
I have a similar one myself. So very warm.
Mr. Shoulder has stacked blocks of wood neatly beneath this small lean-to.
Very neat and tidy.
I've no desire to lug a block of wood about the countryside. This must provide a charming view across the moor.
No sign of life?
None. The window is nice and clean. The dwelling is by no means... No sign of any movement. No sign of any movement.
Sorry, I skipped that dialogue by mistake. I finger clicked. I gotta get my fingers off the moss, guys. Carved stone.
A carved stone has been affixed to the door. I think it depicts a crescent moon. Father, what do you make of this?
A peculiar adornment. I've not seen any like this in Bewley. Though it does remind me of a passage by the bard himself.
Oh no. Oh fuck.
The very error of the moon. She comes nearer earth than she was wont, and makes men mad.
I'm gonna go with Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet.
A fine tragedy. But that particular passage
Shit.
from the great Othello. 1 out of 2, Miss Bateman.
Father Roach still looks rather pallid.
Right, the dev expects us to know Shakespeare. Like, what the hell? Who even knows Shakespeare? I've never even heard of him before this game. There probably is. I bet there is an achievement.
Mr. Shoulder? Is Thomasina Bateman here? I'm here in Bewley as dis-
Holy shit.
Maybe try again. His hearing probably isn't the best.
Interrupting turkey.
rather fond of this colour. Perhaps
What,
Mr. Shoulder
blue?
and I share similar taste.
Blue is a good color.
Mr. Shoulder, are you home?
Mr. Shoulder, we've been looking at...
Shoulder is not at home.
We've been looking for him for like 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Curses.
Horses.
Perhaps you could try the handle.
That's breaking and entering, sir.
Perhaps he's gone for a stroll.
Possibly.
I'd suggest you call back later, my child. I myself must make my way back home. I have some matters to attend to at the church. Shall I accompany you back to Bewley?
No, just wait. I'm gonna wait and look around further.
No, you go ahead, Father. Thank you.
As you wish. Farewell, Miss Bateman. I hope Mr. Shoulder finds his way to you.
Thank you for your help, Father Roach.
My pleasure. Parting is...
Damn it! Ah, my fucking finger. Enough Shakespeare.
I see you tire of my quotations. Lord be with you.
Well, Mr. Shoulder, you've brought me to Bewley, and now you're nowhere to be found. I'll just have to find Hobbs Barrow myself.
I can break in. Honestly, if I was this lady, I would break in. I would break in.
I'm rather perhaps Mr. Shoulder.
Do I have any tools to help me break in? I could break in with a trowel.
I don't wish to beat my way in.
Oh, apparently not. There's really nowhere else to look. I've looked at everything. Window, car, stone door, yeah. Shit.
As I trudged back to Bewley across those cold moors, I made a new resolution. I would find Hobbs Barrow myself, with or without Mr. Shoulder.
He's giving me the cold shoulder, guys. I can't believe it.
The train! That must be Kenneth. I should go and meet him at the station.
Holy shit, she ran like crazy.
I'm not sure. The moors stretch into the distance. I don't wish to wander aimlessly.
The wrong way? Oh, yeah, it's back here. This way. Let me go left. Where be the train?
Where is Kenneth? He was supposed to wait for me at the station. I'm looking for my assistant, Kenneth.
Oh, aye.
His train has arrived.
Not a single soul
Jesus.
disembarked the last train, Miss Bateman.
Impossible.
You probably got Kenneth and killed him, right?
Was that not the midday train from London by way of Derby?
Aye, it were. Mr. Price were here, unloaded a few crates.
But no Kenneth.
Not a soul. Hold on. One of them crates had your name on it, Miss Bateman. A great big one it were, with...
A red ribbon.
Aye.
What is Kenneth playing at, sending my equipment but not himself? Curses.
Kenneth, you piece of shit.
I found Mr. Shoulder's house, but he wasn't home.
Don't worry. You'll find him.
Where is my crate now?
Mr. Price took away all the crates on his cart.
Who?
Mr. Price. He's the postmaster.
Where can I find Mr. Price?
He lives above the storeroom, just north of the plough and furrow. You'll see it. There's a Royal Mail plaque on the wall.
Thank you. I'm looking for Hobbs Barrow.
He's inside the crate. He's hiding out.
It's why Leonard Shoulder invited me to Bewley. He thought I might like to excavate it.
Oh, aye. I heard about a Hobbs Barrow somewhere out there. There's some old stories around it.
What stories?
I can't remember.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
This is important.
I'm awfully sorry, Miss Bateman. I'll try to remember. If he invited you here, then I'm sure Mr. Shoulder will tell you all about it.
That's if I ever get to meet him.
I'm sure you will.
Where can I find Mr. Price?
He lives above the storeroom, just north of the plough and furrow. You'll see.
Thank you. Farewell for now.
Ta-ra.
Alright, we gotta go back to the Florence Plough.
Cyril is no doubt keeping watch on any potential new arrivals from the railway station. Good day to you, Cyril.
How do, lass?
What are you up to, Cyril?
Keeping an eye on that bleeding railway station. That's what. Thankfully, no one got off the last train.
Really hate that station, don't you?
Oh, I curse Midland Railway for bringing their damn line through Bewley. This is our town, our land. 'Tis no place for outsiders.
Oh my god, alright, settle down.
Anyway, no more trains today. Almost time to celebrate with an ale, I think.
I could do with one myself.
You paying?
No.
Yeah, for real. What the fuck? You paying? You're supposed to buy me a drink, sir.
I found Mr. Shoulder's house today, but he wasn't home.
Why the bleeding hell should I care, lass?
I'm looking for Hobbs Barrow. Do you know where it is?
Mind your own business, lass.
You really are quite helpful, aren't you?
Bah.
Goodbye.
Ta-ra, lass.
This fucking guy. Wait, did I talk to him about the Lord?
Good day.
Yes?
What can you tell me of Lord Panswick?
His lordship commands much respect around here, lass. Keeps me busy with work. Why do you ask?
Just curious.
He sounds like a bitch.
Your time.
Lord. Get out of here. Damn, it's a little fly flying around. It's really bothering me. Alright. Wait, did he say it was above the... Wait, did he say it was above the plow and furrow? Or next to it? I mean, surely the rooms are up there.
Hello. Goodbye.
Ta-ra.
The window is well out of reach. I can't reach the window. I suspect the barrels are empty. Sturdy looking.
Sturdy barrels. Oh, I just assumed above was the rooms. The rental rooms. Wait, how do I get... Oh. It's my room. So how do I get to... Oh wait, it's probably next to it. Okay, hold on. What's this plaque say?
Beside the door reads Vicarage.
Vicarage.
I don't think anyone is home.
Wait, how do... Nani? What? Wait, how do I go up? Oh, there's an exit back here. I didn't see this exit.
That must be the postmaster's storeroom.
Holy shit.
Royal Mail, postmaster's residence. This must be the local post office. hello.
Good day. I haven't seen you in Bewley before.
I'm just visiting.
Lovely. It's nice to see a new face. We don't get many visitors. My name's Henry. Henry Long.
Nice to meet you, Henry. Thomasina Bateman.
Wonderful. What a treat.
You seem in a good mood, Mr. Long.
It's just lovely to see a new face. Where are you from, Miss Bateman?
He seems harmless. It's hard to trust anyone. He's probably the one we shouldn't trust. But what would I lose in telling him where I'm from? Like, okay, I'll just tell him.
Originally a small town on the outskirts of Derby, Mr. Long. Though I currently reside in London.
London? I've never met anyone from London. How very exciting. Have you lived there a long time?
It's been quite a few years now, yes.
I've heard that the air there is so heavy with smoke, it makes it hard to breathe. Is that true?
Some days.
Oh, you must miss the fresh northern air. Well, you've got that in Bewley. No factories out here. Such things are a blight on his creation. I were born in this very home I stand in front of.
Lame.
Is in my blood. Why would I ever want to leave? Especially now I can meet new folk thanks to the railway line.
I'm looking for Mr. Price, the postmaster.
Oh, Mr. Price, my lovely neighbour. I'm afraid you've just missed him.
Curses.
I saw him wheeling a
Capital.
into his storeroom just there.
It must be mine. I really need it.
Have a look through the window to see if it's yours.
Where did Mr. Price go?
I don't know. The man were in a hurry. I know he has family in Bakewell.
That's miles away. Did he leave by foot?
No, by horse. He must be a few miles down the road by now.
Curses. When will Mr. Price be back?
He didn't say. Could be tonight, could be a few days.
How infuriating.
I told him I'd keep watch of his storeroom. And I'm a man of my word, Miss Bateman. I shall not budge from this spot.
Do you know a man named Leonard Shoulder?
Aye, funny old fellow. I hear he lives way out on the moors somewhere.
Have you seen him recently?
No, not for a long time.
Nah.
Why do you ask?
It's a long story, but I was to meet him in Bewley. He invited me here.
Well, I must thank him when I see him for inviting such an enchanting young woman.
Alright, settle down. Settle down, Mr. Long.
I'm looking for Hobbs Barrow.
One of those old burial hills?
Yes. Do you know where it is?
Believe it or not, I haven't set foot on the moors since I were a child.
Why is that?
I've got all I need right here in Bewley. And we're all truly blessed with the railway station, which brings us lovely new faces.
Your opinion of the railway station differs widely from your fellow townsfolk, Mr. Long. I've not met anyone particularly keen on it.
That railway line is the start of a new era for Bewley. Mark my words. There's much to protect here, but we need new blood. I hope that some of you visitors will actually stay here permanently.
Why is that?
So I have new friends to talk to. Some people here don't want any new friends. Cyril Farnaby, the miserable old sod, is the worst offender.
I've had the pleasure of meeting Cyril. He really dislikes the railway station.
Absolutely miserable he is. I've tried to convince him many times that the station will help Bewley. He just doesn't understand.
I met him last night in the Plough and Furrow.
Aye, the scene of our many debates. Blimey. I could go for an ale right now, actually.
Are you buying?
Can I buy you a drink?
Really?
Oh, shit.
Wait, do you think Mr. Kemp will let me open a tab?
Perhaps. You could always ask him. I shouldn't leave anyway. Mr. Price is relying on me to keep watch of his storeroom.
Goodbye.
Don't be a stranger.
I can't think of anything else to talk about right now.
We're all out. Look through the window. There's my box.
There's my crate. Kenneth always ties a red ribbon to it. I can see an envelope tucked behind the ribbon. Perhaps it can help explain Kenneth's absence. I'm going to have to get in there.
the postmaster isn't home.
But my crate is in there.
You'll have to wait for Mr. Price to get back.
You narc. Just turn your back, please. Turn your back while I skip
Oi,
out.
keep away from that door. I promise Mr. Price I keep an eye on his storeroom while he's gone.
Wow.
There's nothing
Fuck
else
you.
He looks a little chirpier than your average Bewley resident. The man is standing right there.
So what? Break in. This is thief. Let's go. Yeah, for real. Alright, where's my to-do list? How can I get inside without attracting too much attention? Kenneth arrived without funds. I should have convinced Stanley to allow me to open a tab. Oh, yeah. Let's try that. Hold on a second. I'm going to grab a snack. I'll be right back, guys.
I'm sorry to ask this, Mr. Kemp, but could I please open a tab?
Still not in your purse?
I'm afraid not. My assistant hasn't arrived as planned, so I find myself in a bind. He must have put the money in my crate, which is currently being held in Mr. Price's storeroom.
Well, as you know, I run an honest establishment here, and I do trust you. So yes, I'll open an account for you, to be settled at the end of your stay.
Of course. Thank you, Mr. Kemp.
Now,
nice.
I'll be needing something of value as a deposit.
I thought you said you trusted me.
Aye, it's not personal, lass. One can never be too cautious.
How can I open a tab again?
Leave me an item of value as a deposit. I'll give it back to you at the end of your stay, when it will be time to pay the piper.
Goodbye.
See you.
What do we got? Give him the silver necklace.
Will you accept this silver cross pendant as a deposit?
Can I take a closer look at it? Aye, silver. That'll do.
Arr. Aye.
Can I get you something to drink?
I should keep a clear head.
Not right now, Mr. Kemp.
As you were.
Talk to him.
I found Mr. Shoulder's home, thanks to the help of Father Roach.
Wonderful. So you've met our vicar then?
Yes, I did. An interesting character.
Indeed. So, did old Leonard apologise for his absence?
Not quite. He wasn't home.
What is that man playing at?
You tell me. I've decided to find Hobbs Barrow without Mr. Shoulder's aid.
Are you sure that's a wise idea, lass?
What other choice do I have? I have a feeling he is avoiding me. Do you know where I can find the Barrow?
No, sorry. I say that on my mother's grave, Miss Bateman.
My assistant has not arrived as planned.
Oh, is everything all right?
I'm not entirely sure.
Am I to keep a room for him just in case?
If you could hold it for one more night, Mr. Kemp.
As you wish.
What can you tell me about Lord Panswick?
A A most charming man, Miss Bateman. He looks after us here, a good fellow.
Where does he live?
Panswick Manor, on the moors. No visitors allowed. His lordship likes his privacy.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
There's nothing else I wish to
Okay, so we get the tab opened up. What should do? Game's very atmospheric. Like I'm really like sinking into this small town. It's really good. It reminds me of an old text adventure called The Beast of Barrow. It's basically like this, only in text form. In fact, it's very similar. Like it has the church. It has the lady at the church selling shit as well. In fact, did they just rip it off? Now I think about it. It's like an old 1986 Spectrum game in the ZX, the Sinclair ZX Spectrum. Yeah. Oh, I gotta buy this guy a drink, get him drunk so he leaves this area, right? And then I can break in and get my own parcel. That's what we're doing.
Hello.
Good day.
Let's go to the Florence Plow.
Buy you a drink, Henry?
Really?
Really? We can talk more at the inn.
But I told Mr. Price I'd keep watch of his storeroom.
Doors have locks for this very reason.
You're right. One drink won't take long.
No, I doubt it.
Take you up on your offer, Miss Bateman.
Let us make our way.
I doubt it, Nate. That other game I'm talking about is about there's a werewolf on the loose.
Stevenson's only design.
You're trying to find a werewolf.
Before that, there were the Blucher and the Locomotion. But my favourite would have to be the Lancashire Witch. I believe he built that in 1828. In Newcastle, of course. Well, that's me. I better be off.
Wait!
Ta-ra, Miss Bateman.
Wait, that didn't work.
I couldn't even get a word in.
He likes a good chinwag, our Henry.
He certainly does.
That didn't work. Shit. Yeah, we have a werecat, yeah. Shit. All I'm gonna do is like, I'm putting my bar tab up for no reason.
Henry Long can talk, can't he?
He's a colourful character. The man drinks like a fish.
He certainly does.
I've seen him drink this place dry and still be up to tend his garden at sunrise. The man can truly hold his ale.
Goodbye.
See you soon.
Shyster. Ain't good. So...
Hello.
Good day.
Can I buy you another drink?
I suppose one more ale won't hurt. I shall take you up on your offer, Miss Bateman.
Let us make our...
Alright, I gotta poison his drink or something. Make him a little ill.
The rear wheels are powered by coupling rods. Would you believe the boiler had 2 flue tubes? 2! There were nothing like it. Well, that's me. I better be off.
Wait!
Ta-ra.
Yeah. Alright, so he puts the glass down right there.
Curses. I'm here to excavate Hobbs Barrow, not Hobbs barrels.
Oh, I got an achievement for doing that twice. See what it says. Sometimes water is a wiser option. Yeah, for real. Actually, no, only an idiot would drink water. You don't need to drink water. You get all the water you need from food. You don't actually need to drink water, guys. Alright, can I put a glove in his drink?
I'm not hungry at the moment. The prices are cheap here. I must say, last night has rather put me off using these toilets.
Yeah, hydration, bud. a second. This music, I love it. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna turn it up. I just want to hear it a little bit. Holy shit, you can still barely hear it when it's going. Guy's still in the back. Open up.
Mr. Shoulder continues to prove himself elusive. What a peculiar name, the Devil's Toe. I can't quite see the resemblance myself. The Devil's Toe, a local landmark.
Doesn't really look like a toad, is it?
I don't wish to dig it up.
Uh-oh, I better turn that music back down. Peggy Todici is scheduling. I know what I need to do. Okay, I can't go through the woods because they told me to come back later. I have an idea. Hold on. I have an idea. I think it's a stupid idea, but I'm going to try it. My idea is the vomit's gone. My idea was I was going to try and get the vomit somehow and put it in that guy's mug to make him sick. But it's gone. Anyway, these guys won't let me pass until the next date, so I can't go that way. Hey, look at the church. Maybe this old bitch will give me a free cake.
Hello. Good day.
Father Roach asked me not to discuss that with Mrs. Duplancy.
Oh, I better not. Don't ask.
What do you know about Lord Panswick?
Wretched man. They say he is restoring a chapel near his manor. But for whom and to what god, I ask?
Is he a man of faith?
I've barely seen him set foot in St. Edmunds. It doesn't stop him from acting as our God-given ruler. Stay away from him, pet. Don't get yourself tangled up in local affairs.
I certainly don't intend to. Why did you call Lord Panswick wretched?
He hides in that manor of his and cares not for his people. I've heard stories whispered in the pews, you know.
What kind of stories?
That he shoots people on sight. Anyone that strays onto Panswick Manor.
Good grief.
Yet he will walk into the plough and furrow and bar ale for all and be hailed as our protector. I answer to God and God alone. Forgive me, pet. I shouldn't get so worked up.
That sounds awesome.
I appreciate your honesty, Mrs. Duplancy.
Yeah, especially since I might have walked onto his land and got shot.
Are you sure you don't know where Hobbs Barrow is?
Hobbs what?
Never mind. Thank you for your time. A fine assortment of baked. Unfortunately, I don't think the cakes are free.
Shite. There's no one in here. What do I have? Hold on. I got a ladder, a key, a matchbox, a glove, and a trowel.
It's
not the cottage, not the tow, not the wood, not the church. Alright, come on, there's gotta be something here.
There's nothing else I wish to discuss.
Alright, well.
Good day to you, Cyril.
I'll do, lass.
What do you make of Henry Long?
An idiot who thinks that station's a good idea. Can you imagine? Strangers pouring into Bewley. Turns the stomach, that does.
Maybe he has a point. You could travel.
Bah! You're an outsider. I'd expect you to have such a bad opinion. But Henry, he's a Bewley lad. We've had the odd Barney or two in the pub over it all.
I can imagine. Can I buy you a drink, Cyril?
Now?
Yes.
Go on then, lass.
Follow me.
Wait, why do I want to buy him a drink?
So then, he turns around and says...
Oh, I buy both of them a drink!
Like a tree. And I says, I don't know. And he says, because they both lose their bark once they're dead.
Very droll, Cyril.
If he stays.
Pleasure, but I must be off.
Aye, lass. Ta for the drink. You're not too bad for an outsider.
If he stays, yes, okay, I'll bring your other one in, and then we'll get them into a Barney. Get them into a big old fight.
Now, where are we?
Hey, Pris.
I don't think anyone...
What's up, bish?
Hello?
Good day.
Can I buy you another drink?
I suppose one more ale won't hurt. I shall take you up on your offer, Miss Bateman.
Let us make our way.
To think, if that station hadn't been built, we would never have met. Blessed be the Midland Railway.
Idiot!
I don't want to watch Dairy Girls.
It's the worst decision this village has ever made.
I used to know girls from Derry, and they're really annoying.
A miserable man with miserable ideas. I will change your mind, even if it kills me.
My plan worked. These two are going to have a big old scrap. Alright, perfect. Don't talk about my Irish root. This is a Peggy Dodici stream. Leave my root out of this.
Locked, as expected. I need to get inside without attracting too much attention.
I thought getting that guy out of the way. Shit.
He's currently debating the merits of the railway.
Into his house.
This house looks pleasant. He's currently debating the merits of the railway station at the inn.
Wait, I thought my whole business of order here was to get him away so I could break in. But it's locked anyway. Can I pick it? I gotta pick it with a trowel.
I don't think battering the door down is the solution here. I don't wish to draw too much attention.
Shit.
Royal Mail. This must be the local...
It's locked.
The door is still locked.
Damn it. Arigato. Thank you, Chris. Arigato gozaimasu. Damn it, this was my whole plan, was to get him away so I could break in. But apparently I can't even do that now.
He's currently debating... This house looks pleasant.
Can I not get in there? Can't click on any of the windows. Shit. I guess I also have to find the key or something. Wait, let's see what they're talking about. Oh, maybe I can break into his house. Wait a minute. Maybe I can get into Cyril's house. Try this out.
I don't think anyone is home.
Break in. Damn it, lady, break in. Why are you so afraid to break into buildings? Damn you.
The bucket is rust. The bucket has seen better days. Good day.
Yes?
Are you sure you don't know where Hobbs Barrow is?
Sorry, lass.
Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
The blacksmith is toiling away. I have nothing else to ask for the time being. The blacksmith... It's Mr. Crozier's forge. It's Mr. It's Mr.
Oh, broom! Wait a minute. I didn't see this before. Broom.
Bewley to sweep their streets.
Shit!
A simple broom.
Won't let me take it.
Perhaps this belongs to a This must belong to someone. I should leave it alone.
No. Why would you do that? That's crazy.
I don't think anyone is home. The door has been boarded up. The building looks like a ruin. The trusty trowel. This one has seen better days.
Open up. Let me in.
I don't think anyone is home. Good day, sir.
No reply. This guy. Bet this guy turns out to be important later. He'll just finally stand up and be like, "Hey, bitch."
Talk about right now.
Damn it, Parody. Why would you do that?
I'll leave Cyril and Henry to their grand debate. I'll leave Cyril. These two are stubborn. I must say, last night has rather put me off. I'm glad I found Mr. Tillett. Jammed shut.
Jammed. I hate when you solve like a part of the puzzle and you can't figure out how to do the rest. I mean, I thought the whole puzzle was getting him out of there. I guess you just have to figure out how to open the door. crawl through the window to catch up to the parts later. Oh man, it's already 4:20. I should have switched to Medal of Honor 20 minutes ago. I don't think we're going to do any Medal of Honor today. The window door.
The door is still locked.
Locked.
Aware.
Alright. There must be something I've missed somewhere, so let's just go to every location.
I may be a barrow digger, but I am no grave robber.
That's exactly what a barrel digger is, okay?
Margaret's Lookout.
Maybe I should talk to those two kids by the water again.
What a peculiar name. The Devil's Toe. I can't... A carved stone has been affixed to the door. I think it depicts a crescent moon.
Did we just steal his pants?
The trousers freshly...
Never steal a man's pants. Or a woman's pants, actually. Don't steal anybody's pants. Shit. Oh, the boy's gone. That's something new.
She has a puckish little face.
Wally took Myrtle.
Pardon?
He took her and ran off. I hate him.
Is Myrtle one of your dolls?
Yes, my favourite. Mummy made her for me. She's so beautiful. Wally is the worst brother in the whole world.
Whoa, settle down.
Why did your brother take Myrtle away?
He's just jealous because Daddy is letting me come with him to the market tomorrow. Wally thinks I'm Daddy's favourite, so he took Myrtle from me. What if he rips her to tatters? What if he feeds her to Mr. Bryden's goat?
Don't worry, Jane. I'm sure he wouldn't do such a thing. Where did your brother go?
I don't know. Home, maybe. But I have to wait here for Myrtle's friends to dry out.
Have you heard of a place called Hobbs Barrow?
I have, yes.
You have?
We aren't supposed to talk about it.
Why not?
Would you like to go there?
Yes, I would very much like to.
I'll tell you where it is if you find Myrtle.
Oh, shit.
You will?
Yes! But don't tell anyone about it or I'll be told off.
I promise.
Please find Myrtle first. I miss her.
I will. Where do you live?
Our home is on the other side of the village, miss. Maybe Wally went back there. Or maybe he's left her out on the moors. Poor Myrtle. I'm going to kick him.
Oh, shit! Goddamn itchy trigger finger.
Where do you live?
Our home is on the other side of the village, miss. Maybe Wally went back there. Or maybe he's left her out on the moors. Poor Myrtle. I'm going to kick him so hard.
Goodbye.
Bye, miss.
Damp ragdolls.
Alright, now we have a new objective, at least. Oh, I haven't seen Deadwood, but... I think I know what you mean.
The water is...
Okay. I guess we're just gonna look for this damn clown. Or doll, not clown. Doll. Doll. It's a doll. Is it in the hole? No. Where the hell's Myrtle? Myrtle. A little squirrel. Little squirrel come out there. Oh. She said it's on the opposite side of the village, so I guess that's through the like. Oh, I guess I have to go there manually. Okay, so like all this way. No, don't click on the boy. Oh man.
Hello?
Yes?
Are you sure you know nothing of Hobbs Barrow?
That like a wheelbarrow?
Never mind.
Like a wheelbarrow. Aha! This must be their house. And there's Wally. Alright, Wally, where's the fucking doll, you piece of shit?
Good day.
Let's ask about the other stuff
What
first.
do you know about Lord Panswick?
I heard he owns the whole county.
Have you met him?
No, he lives out on the moors somewhere. But everyone does what he tells them to.
Why's that?
Because he has a lot of money.
Are you sure you don't know anything about Hobbs Barrow? I would very much like to find it.
No.
I don't know.
Jane tells me you've taken Myrtle away.
And what if I did?
That's a bit mean, don't you think?
She kicked me! Look at this bruise on my leg!
Don't be such a wuss, boy.
Why did she kick you?
Because she's a little goblin. You don't know what she can be like. Besides, Myrtle is gone now. I've given her to the...
She kicked me.
That'll teach her.
The fair folk.
Oh, the fair folk.
The gypsies? Oh, the midgets.
Little people. You don't mean fairies, do you?
We call them fair folk round here.
Wally, there is no such thing as fairies.
It's two, and I gave him a doll.
They had furries back then.
Where can I find these fair folk?
Follow the tinkle of their tiny bells. I hear them when the wind dies. They dance around their little house.
But where is this little house?
Just listen for the bells, you'll find it. Don't
Oh my god.
think about bringing that doll back. That'll just bring bad luck for all of us.
Goodbye. I can't think of anything else to talk about right now.
I gotta go listen to dolls or for bells because this guy won't fucking tell me.
Nobody home.
My god. No one will tell me where this damn place is.
I see nothing but moorland.
Look at my little character down there in the bottom left. He's so tiny. Alright. Follow the sound of the bells. I mean, it's gotta be out in the countryside, right? Hmm. Am I supposed? Maybe I'm supposed to sit on the bench until I hear the bell sound. Alright, everybody, listen, left and right. Let's hear where the bells come from. I don't hear shit. I don't hear anything. Ah, I tapped out.
What's that?
What's that? What's that? Okay, this is probably not the right area. Those are bells, right? I hear bells.
I'd better not touch. It looks like something has been. I'm not sure if these are. It looks like something has been buried in the middle.
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh shit, flashback.
Please stop leaving your toys lying about the place. What happened the last time you left your dolly under the tree?
A fox ate it, madame.
Yes, it did. Fetch it now, won't you? Then I'll fix your supper.
Yes, madame. What's for supper, madame?
It'll be nothing but a glass of water and a worm if you don't fetch your dolly right this instant.
Wow, that's child abuse, sir. I mean, ma'am. I'm giggling at the statue's boobs.
Hello, fairies. It's the gateway to the fairy kingdom.
Oh, mushrooms in a circle are a gateway to the fairy kingdom.
There you are, Josephine. I won't let the foxes eat you.
Would foxes even eat a doll? I doubt it. Holy shit. Daddy?
You have there, little bird.
Josephine, she introduced me to the fairies.
Oh, fairies, you say?
Yes, Daddy.
Do you believe in fairies?
Of course. Do you see those mushrooms over there?
Yes.
That's a gateway to their kingdom. That's where Josephine and I go to talk to the fairies.
Now, listen to me, Thomasina.
Yes?
You're old enough now to hear this. There's no such thing as fairies or talking dolls, my little bird.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, my dear child. I do not wish to upset you. I just want to make sure that you understand the difference between fantasy and reality. Josephine is just a doll, and fairies do not exist.
Wow. Dude, come on.
Antidote to the poison of enthusiasm and superstition.
Science isn't real, though.
Fairies or the like again, know that it's hogwash.
Shut the fuck up, okay?
Hogwash.
Doll hogwash.
Bury the doll, I wonder.
Ooh.
This must be Jane's ragdoll.
Oh, I have to move. Oh.
You're coming with me, little fellow. I shall name you Kenneth.
What? I'm actually taking the worms?
Already taken one.
Oh, I've already taken one. I guess I know where to come back for worms if I need them.
Perhaps these wriggling worms are the fair folk young Wally was so fearful of. How strange. There is a hairpin pierced through the arm. This may come in handy. I'll keep it.
Yes, I can pick the door of the lock. I mean the lock of the door. The lock of the door.
This is where I dug up Jane's ragdoll. I've already taken...
Alright, so I can come back here for more worms, if so needed.
The moors stretch into the distance. I don't wish to wander aimlessly.
Aimlessly? Okay. Oh, let's go. A little rabbit! A little rabbit. Wait, what? Oh. Are you misunderstanding where I'm at? Okay. No, don't click in the lady. I clicked the lady by mistake.
Good day. Hello.
Hello. Bye. Alright, we're breaking in. Let's do it.
A sharp hairpin. Kenneth taught me this useful trick.
Yes.
A hairpin is much more than a hair accessory. A few wiggles and this...
You're misled.
spring right open.
Do it. Sprint it.
I've snapped the hairpin in the process, but I managed to unlock the door.
Got an achievement called Lockpicker.
Let's open this envelope. There's a note inside.
Miss Bateman, I beg for your forgiveness. A matter of grave urgency has arisen in London, and I cannot join you in Belwier. I've packed your usual equipment, and pray you will find local assistance in my absence. I'll look forward to seeing you upon your return. Yours faithfully, Kenneth Murdoch. Murdoch! Crazy fool!
How very frustrating. I wonder what happened. I'd better get this to the alley before Mr. Long comes back.
He's gonna...
Moving a fully laden crate through the village square was no easy task.
Yeah, people are gonna see me, like, they're gonna report to the Pulse Guard that I broke into his house and got my crate.
Somehow, no one was there to witness it.
That's convenient.
But I didn't give up, because I never give up, do I, Mother? I am as stubborn as my father, as you liked to remind me.
The UPS just delivered it to this alleyway, right? That's our story and we're sticking to it.
It's not in here.
Damn it!
Absolute liability of a man. It looks like everything else is in here. Picks, specimen trays, shovels. Oh, my chisel, I'll take that. Ah, my lantern. It feels light. There mustn't be any oil inside. I'll leave the rest in the crate. Stanley assured me things would be safe here. No money and no assistant. This is most inconvenient. Still, I've been in worse situations. I've got a tab at the inn for now. I'll worry about money later. I must find that Barrow and get on with the excavation. I don't wish to carry around my heavy excavation tools. It's my crate of excavation tools.
Alright.
I need paraffin to fuel my lantern.
Shit, I need a puffin for my lantern.
I've had this for years. It's looking like it could break at any moment, really.
What in the world is it? It's a shizzle. Okay. Alright. Let's go give the rag doll to that girl. Shit. This is not a faster way back. Or is it? No, it is. Okay. Take your doll.
I present to you...
Some demon fire. Oh no.
I missed you so much.
Now, I believe we had a deal.
Hide and seek.
Come back.
Oh no. Oh boy.
Like these, I thank myself for not having children.
For real. Never have children. They suck.
They aren't mine to take. Damp rag dolls have been laid out to dry in the dreary sun. They aren't mine to take.
Hey, little bastard. Hey! Hey! You little bitch. Back here. She's gonna hide in that burrow, I guarantee it. She's in this fucking... Yeah, I knew it.
Jane?
I put some fucking... Do I have some dynamite at this room down there? Damn it. I put a worm down there.
That won't make the entrance any bigger.
I'm not trying to make it bigger. I just wanted to I just wanted to like blow her up.
Get out of there. Don't make me come in. Fine.
And she sucks at hiding, by the way.
Curses. The hole is too small for me to fit through.
Capital. Alright, I can make it bigger with the trowel.
I was always happiest with a trowel in my hand. Uncovering hidden worlds within the earth itself, clod by clod. That should do it. Jane!
Uh-oh.
Jane? Jane, come out this instant. I can't see a damned thing in here. I need a
Damn it.
light source.
Okay, but I have the lantern, I just don't have the paraffin.
I need paraffin to fuel my lantern. Curses. The useless thing blew out.
I just wasted my... Oh, shit! I wasted my only match. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Jane? 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 Jane?
Jason.
Jane? 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 Jane?
Oh, boy. Alright. Where the hell did I get paraffin? Give me some paraffin.
Do you know where I can find a place called Hobbs Barrow?
Too scary.
Never heard of it.
It's too scary.
We'll be done by tomorrow morning. Come.
Ah, yeah. Paraffin, paraffin, paraffin. Guess she's got a strange walk cycle.
Good day.
Yes?
I was wondering if you might be able to spare some lantern oil.
I don't have much to spare, lass. Paraffin is as rare as hen's teeth in these parts. How much coin do you have?
Oh, Jesus.
I'm afraid.
If you're in a bind, I can trade you a small amount.
A trade, you say?
Aye.
What can I trade you for some lantern oil?
Surprise me.
Alright. Alright, I'll trade, here's a worm.
I don't think Mr. Crozier would be interested in trading his paraffin for this.
What about a glove, sir? Could I interest you in a single glove?
I don't think
No.
Mr. Crozier would be interested in trading his paraffin for this.
It. What about a key to my room? Wink, wink.
I
No.
don't think Mr. Crozier would be interested in trading.
I don't know, guys. Chisel?
I don't.
Fuck, I'll just try everything. Here's a ladder. Key? Oh no, I tried the key. Here's a lantern.
We have the same lantern.
Aye. So we do.
You know what? I'm gonna steal your lantern then. How about that?
It looks like the same make as my own.
Switch them.
It looks like.
Switch them out. Switch the lantern. Steal it. Steal the lantern. Ah, jeez. Oh, jeez. Alright. Well.
I don't need to go in there again.
No. I want to see if there's anything else I could steal. Actually, this is where I'm gonna have to stop anyway, because it's dinner time. Time for din-dins. So, I'm gonna make a save. We'll call it 006. Need, trade. Trade for a lantern. Wait, find something. Trade lantern. Oh. Alright. Well, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. This is a pretty cool game, though, right? Pretty neat. Pretty neat game.